shit. What you want me to prove?
Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on.
What up, No Cap crew here early. Shout out to the early No Cap crew always. Thank you for being here. If you're watching the replay, please support this channel by sending a super thanks. That's the heart with the $sign in it. You can support this channel if you're watching the replay by sending a super thanks. That's the heart with the $sign in it. If you haven't hit the like button, do it now. Shout out to the No Cap crew.
No Cap-tivity.
Video with your boy Freezy. Join in tonight. No Cap-tivity. Only the boss motherfucking bitches fuck with motherfucking Freezy. No Cap-tivity. It is.
Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on.
What you want me to prove?
Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on.
Sauce boy shit, what you want me to prove?
Spacey got the sauce on.
Make sure you hit the like button, family. Shout out to the early No Cap crew. If you're watching the replay, you can support this channel by sending a super thanks. That's the heart sign with the $ inside of it. That's after the live stream is over with if you're watching the replay. Let's get it.
Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on.
clue.
Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on.
Times in our life,
You got time to sing on it. You sing.
we all have pain.
So then you gonna sing.
We all have sorrow. Then I look at Wayne and I know that he will be ugly tomorrow. Lean on me when you're my cousin and I'll be your friend. I help you carry on, for it won't be long that I'm gonna need my cousin to care.
No Cap-tivity. Freezy.
What up? You are officially locked in to No Captivity with Freezy, where we tackle issues that sometimes have us trapped in this thing that we call life. But if you know me, you know my motto: to free yourself, you must heal yourself. And if you're rock with your boy, please hit the like and subscribe button hard right now. And also comment and share this video. That is if you're rock with your boy Freezy.
No Cap-tivity.
What's going on, my beautiful people? What's going on, my beautiful people? Shout out to the early No Cap crew in the building.
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to everybody who woke up this morning. Shout out to everybody who too blessed to be stressed.
No Cap-tivity.
Not stressed, scratched. That's what we say in Florida. Shout out to my dog, Hassan Ta'ir. Hassan Ta'ir. Shalom.
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to my aunt, my brother, your car, always handling business. Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to T. Will, my op, always handling business. Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to Justin Wade, always watching from work. Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to my sister, Phoenix. How you doing, sis? Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to Batman in the building. Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to Main Event Fro in the building. How you doing, bro? Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to my brother, my dog. What up, though? Emperor from the 313. Kojite the great that is. Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to my sister who just got off a beautiful live stream. 907 Good Eats. Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to Carlos Dorico in the building. Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to Zero the Infinite Renew in the building. Shalom. Good to see
No
you.
captivity.
Shout out to Miss Randy B. How you doing, Miss Randy B? How you doing today? Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to Game Changing Kennels. I checked you out on IG, my dog. You're doing something. You're doing something special. Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to the Clark Way. What's going on the Clark Way? You just chilling? I'm chilling. Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to Rizzy the Esty in the building. What's going on, sis? Rizzy the Esty in the building. A up-and-coming content creator. Y'all watch out for. Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to CMP on deck in the building. Always on time for your boy. Shalom.
No captivity.
Let's get it, man. What's going on, man?
No captivity.
All right, today's going to get a little touchy. Monday, I appeared on my homegirl, Island Girl Q's show on Anton Daniels' platform. Shout out to my sister, Island Girl Q. Shout out to Anton Daniels, my dog, my brother. And we're going to talk about what we talked about towards the latter end of her live stream on Monday night, which is, do women value money over men?
This one here for the thug.
Let me ask y'all again. Do women value money over men? Let's discuss the hard topic.
No captivity.
But before we do that, I want to ask everybody, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit that like button now. Make it count. You know how hard I want you to hit it? Hard. Right now. I know y'all like when I do that, don't y'all? And also, please, if you don't like anything I said so far, hit that dislike button. All right? Hit the dislike button. I don't give a damn. And also, please, to support this platform, this is very important, to keep the lights on, to support this platform, and to help us keep the lights on, please send a super cap, aka super chat, or you can send a cash cap, aka cash out, to $Freezy 1976. That's $Freezy 1976.
No captivity.
Let me see. Oh, Lord. I got to log into my damn. 1 second, y'all. Let me log in. I forgot I cleared all my caches and my cookies on my internet server. Y'all ever did that and forgot that actually when you do that, it logs you out of everything? Yeah. 209-179. Let me see. 209. Let me see if that worked. Come on. Okay. Let me see. There we go. We in there. Okay, so do women care about money over men? when I had this discussion with the women that was on Island Girls Q's channel, I mean on her live stream on Monday night on her show, some women, you know, when the subject matter came up, people got quiet. It's an uncomfortable subject matter. Women, for the most part, I don't think, it's just my opinion, I don't think women want to tell the truth. Right? But I might be wrong. I want to, you know, I'm going to open the panel. I'm going to open the panel shortly because I want y'all to join me. This is an open panel discussion, right? I'm going to put the link in the chat shortly. But I want y'all to discuss this with me. I need y'all help on this one. I listen, I don't want to talk about this one on my own. Plus my voice getting a little raggedy. Shout out to the Drip Show in the building. Shalom.
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to my sister, beautifully animated in the building. Shalom.
No Cap-tivity.
Air Hill in the building. Facility.
No Cap-tivity.
So listen. Should I put the link in the chat now? Should I show a couple of videos just to get you guys geared up? You know what? I think I'll show a couple of videos just to get y'all geared up. Just so I can know we going in the right direction. Just so I can know we're going in the right direction. So I seen this woman on TikTok. And what I'm about to show y'all is a little extreme. Now, this woman that I'm about to show y'all, of course, she does not represent most women in the world. Well, I don't know. Y'all tell me. But this lady, listen, she bought her paper and she ain't bullshitting. But I don't know if she actually represents the majority of demographic of women in the world. Maybe United States of America. I don't know. But I'm about to play y'all a couple of videos. And I want y'all to hear her speak. Then I'm going to put the link in the chat. And so I still got more videos after I put the link in the chat. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. I still got more videos after I put the link in the chat. But I'm going to play this video. I want to gear y'all up for this right here so I can put us in the right direction. You feel what I'm saying? So hold on. Here we go. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay, this is the first video. What's going on, chat? I like coming down here with y'all. Y'all check out this one. I don't know her name, but y'all listen to her talk. I got a few videos featuring her. Shout out to Phuket Hybrid, aka CJ, my dog in the building. Shalom.
No Cap-tivity.
Let's check out this woman, and we're gonna kick off this discussion. Here we go.
Get ready with me as I tell you guys how I met my fiance. Disclaimer, if you're against selling that cat and putting a price on your kitty, I suggest you exit.
Now, she said, FYI, for your information, for who all don't know, if you're against selling that cat, this is not for you. Now, essentially, if you are serious about dating, and if one of your biggest things on your list when it comes to dating men is how much money he is worth, or what does he do for a living, or if he can provide for you or care for you, or if he can at least take you out on a nice date, a satisfactory date. Is that like selling your coochie? Is it? Or that has nothing to do with what this lady is talking about. Do women value money over men?
Is over here. We got a price, baby. Okay. I am just doing the final touches on my makeup because honestly, I filmed this video and then I was like, oh, let me film it again. People come on my comments all the time and they're like, be honest, you were out selling that cat and that's how you met him. And I was. because I have no shame in having a price on my kitty cat. So I met my now fiance at one of my favorite hotel bars that I used to go to in Boston. I was actually waiting for my friend.
So I don't know if this girl was an escort or what, right? But she said she would sit at the bar and guess what? If you want her, you got to give her some money. You feel what I'm saying? That's what she said.
No captivity.
Shout out to Wasteland Music Freaky G in the building, Shalom.
No captivity.
Shout out to One Fly Migo in the building, Shalom.
No captivity.
She said if you gonna talk to her, listen, she need to know if you got that paper. Is she wrong? Is she wrong or is she protecting herself? Is it simply seeking security? This is a discussion we must have together.
And because she and I were gonna go a little bar hopping. So as soon as I walked in and sat down, I think I was sitting down for probably like 2 minutes. He walks in with his guy friend. Immediately they walk up to me. First thing he said was, "Can I buy you?"
So obviously, she had a fish on the hook and he bit. She said the guy noticed her at the bar and he noticed how good, obviously he was attracted to her. But she just gave it to us blood raw. She said, listen, she about that money. Is she wrong for that? Now, this is obviously a woman that is about the money. She like men, obviously. She's a heterosexual as far as I know. But for the most part, she's saying, listen, if you ain't got no money, you ain't got her. That's what she's saying, right? She's saying if you ain't got no money, you ain't got her. Is she wrong? So, mind you, I got a full discussion with me, Island Girl Q, Anton Daniels, and 7 other people on the panel, which was Island Girl Q show. Shout out to Island Girl Q on Monday nights. This is the second continuation video of the same chick. Check this out.
But let's be for real. Why would I be with a 50-something-year-old man for the fact that he's just handsome and he's cute and he makes me laugh and his vibes is all right? I can do that with a guy that's my age and struggle with that guy. I'm confused.
Do most women think like that? Do most women think about security? Do most women think about money over men?
Love exists, but it's not unconditional love. Sorry. I'm not a mother. I love my dog unconditionally, but there are conditions to being with me. You gotta have some money.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't give a damn. I guarantee you, with most women, if they have a dog, the dog is getting taken care of better than the man in most situations. I'm gonna tell you why. The dog eat every day. They don't miss a beat. They gonna make sure that dog eat. They gonna make sure that dog go to the doctor. They gonna make sure that dog take a walk. They gonna spend time with that dog every day, even if they at the potty. I'm gonna tell you, you heard what she said. She love her dog unconditionally, but she can't say that about men.
I love my dog unconditionally, but there are conditions to being with me. You gotta have some money. Does every guy your age struggle with? Maybe point me to one that's not a rapper or a basketball player, and then we can talk about it, because that's a silly question to ask me.
Super chat. Shout out to my brother, Zone A64 TV. Y'all check out my brother, Zone A64 TV. I done checked out his stuff, and my boy funny as hell.
No captivity.
Shout out to Zone A64 TV for helping me keep the lights on with the $5 super cap. He said she didn't meet a fiance husband, she met a trick.
Cap-tivity.
Hey, I'm with you on Zone 864. As far as we know, what she's saying she met this guy and eventually he became her fiance and she became his. So the only thing we can go off of is what she's saying. But guess what? I had already thought about what you said. So guess what? We is thinking alike. So I'm gonna play the next video. Now, when I was on Island Girl Q's show, I was saying a lot of these guys with money, they try to impress women by doing things for them to let them know they got money. But Anton, my brother was saying, man, no, they ain't spending no money on these hoes like that. I get it, right? There are some guys, and I'm pretty sure Anton is pretty shrewd, right? If Anton was a single man, I think Anton probably would be like that. You know, Anton would be pretty shrewd and he wouldn't get took by women like that, right? But what I was trying to tell my brother Anton is that most of these guys are tricks. I'm telling you. The guys with money, they act like they ain't used to having it. I'm telling you, just like my dog Zone 864 TV said. And guess what? Look what this girl said. Again, a continuation video. You don't believe me? Check this out.
Some of you guys have seen my video I posted about having a price on my kitty cat. Has gone viral on Twitter and has made its way onto the Neighborhood Talk and a couple of other platforms. So let's address a few things. Number one, for the girlies that were under the comments talking about my wig, if your baby daddy cannot afford to give you $1,000 for child support a month, baby, you're worried about the wrong thing. Worried about a wig when you should be worried about the fact that you're getting played. This Hermes sweater costs more than $1,000 and your baby daddy can't give you that for child support and you're worried about my wig. Make it make sense. The guys that we're talking about, oh, just $1,000. First of all, let me tell you guys something. Average human cannot afford my kitty cat. I got this one man to spend $200,000.
Do y'all believe that? She said she got this one man to spend $200,000 on her. Do y'all believe that?
No Cap-tivity.
I know y'all think some of these women be out here capping, but let her keep talking.
On me in what? 4 months, because I guess I had to come on here with receipts to prove to you guys that you guys cannot afford me. So please relax. We're just gonna start with the material things. I have this 10 motif Van Cleef necklace with matching earrings and a matching bracelet. Also have this Van Cleef bracelet. I know some of you guys.
Is she telling the truth or is all that shit she's showing fake? Is she telling the truth or is all that shit she's showing fake? She said she got a Hermes sweater on. I forgot what she said about motif.
That you guys cannot afford me. So please relax. We're just gonna start with the material things. I have this 10 motif Van Cleef necklace with matching earrings.
Okay, she said she got a Moqueef, whatever that shit called, with matching earring, and she got a Hermes sweater on and she bragging.
And a matching bracelet. Also have this Van Cleef bracelet.
If that shit real, who bought that shit for her? If it's real, who bought it for her? Damn sure wasn't no Home Depot, man.
I know some of you guys are so used to the flower. You guys don't know the other pieces that they have, but this was $26,000. He also got me.
Did y'all hear that? She said her bracelet is worth $26,000. That girl, listen, she already came out the gate saying her coochie costs. So she already gave us an inclination. She don't give a damn. She's selling that stuff. She don't give a damn.
This one here for the thug.
This alligator skin Louis Vuitton bag.
Is that an alligator skin Louis Vuitton bag? Listen, I'm gonna take her word for it.
This $30,000.
$30,000.
Got me a Kelly. This is a Kelly 28 Togo leather. Absolutely love her. My everyday bag. Still alone on the material things he got me. Well, I think we were at like 90, almost $100,000 or maybe more. And he wire transferred me $60,000, $30,000, $20,000, $10,000. So moral of the story is you cannot afford me, please. Some of you guys can't even get $1,000 after you.
Now let's just be honest. Let's just look at this chick. The lady got a wig on. She say, listen, the lady got a wig on. Let's just look at her. If she can get $200,000 from a dude, it's all free game out here. I'm just letting y'all know right now. We in trouble.
Had a child by a man and you have the audacity to
We in trouble.
come in the comments. Like grown-ups are talking, listen, take notes. Because I'm not with this man anymore, but I can sell any of these things.
So right there, she's saying her fiance is not the one who bought her this. This was a guy in her past. The lady say she balling out here on y'all, on us, on me too. Her fiance didn't buy this. She said it was a guy in her past. She done broke up with this guy that spent all this money on her, this $200,000 worth of stuff.
It is what it is. Put a price on it. I got that $1 million, ooh. Really just trying to put you guys to game. And you can demand the things that you want from men. A man who can afford to give you those things is going to give it to you. Shout out to Holy Grail Daddy. And I knew after him I could find another, and I did. My now fiance, and an AP for my birthday. Like,
she found 2 whales. Shout out to the escort.
let's be real.
So this lady is in the business of hunting very wealthy men. She's in the business of doing that. She's not holding back. She's telling y'all the truth. She say her coochie is for sale, and she's in the business of zeroing in on wealthy men. She ain't even trying to hide this shit. So I try to do some investigation, and I was like, who is this girl fiance? Is he white? Is he black?
You know, being a stay-at-home fiance is really hard. Like, let me tell you how my day goes, right? So on this day, my man was like, get dressed. I want to take you shopping. And like, I couldn't say no, right? So he took me to the Hermes store, but my sales associate wasn't around. So he was like, but I do have to get you something today. So he was like, let's go to the Chanel store. I was like, get you something.
Do you see the hand? Do y'all see what I see? Let me back that up. Do you see the hand? Does anybody see the hand? Shout out to Bird Lady Speaks. What's going on, sis?
No captivity.
Does anybody see the hand? This is her fiance.
Like, but I do have to get you.
Yeah, these white guys out here tricking.
No captivity.
These white guys want them. Let me tell you something. These white guys want them a Haitian girl. A good, dusty Haitian girl.
No captivity.
They want them, the blacker they come, the better. These white guys, they don't want no light skin. They want her to be black as hell. Is her story more believable now? Do y'all think this is her fiance? Do women value money over men? We don't need to see no more of that bullshit. Let me put the link in the chat, cause I'm about to play the live stream from Island Girl Q's show. Island Girl Q, Anton Daniels, myself, and 7 others discussed this very topic towards the end of her live stream. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Because I want y'all to discuss this live stream with me. I don't want to discuss this by myself. I want more than one opinion. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Let me put the link in the chat. Shout out to my dog, AJ. What going on, AJ? My longtime friend. What's going on, AJ? Shalom.
No captivity.
I say Jerome in the house. I say Jerome in the house, Watch him out.
No captivity.
Shout out to my brother. Next Level in the building. What's going on, Next Level?
No captivity.
McColl's Wellness and Fitness. How you doing, sis? Good to see you. Shalom.
No captivity.
7 Grand Beats. What's going on, bro? Shalom.
No captivity.
What's going on, C Killer? I don't even want to say the whole name. C Killer, I see you, bro. Shalom.
No captivity.
You gonna get you gonna get them peoples on my ass. Shout out to Sean Delight in the building. Shalom.
No captivity.
Let me put this link in the chat. Oh, how you doing, Miss Piggy? Miss Piggy done came through the doors. How you doing, Miss Piggy? Shalom, good to see you.
No captivity.
Let me see. Join the show. Anybody can join at any time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be going over Island Girl Q's show until somebody come in. I'm gonna be discussing it my damn self. Let me see. Let me pin that to the top of the chat. Also, let me see. Put this up here. Oh. Did you? Remember to support this platform. You can either leave a super chat or you can either leave a cash cap at $Freezy 1976. A cash cap at $Freezy 1976. So let me bring up Q's show. Cause it was a very good discussion. I'm telling y'all. It was a very good discussion. And it was warranted for me to go over it again with the No Cap crew. And of course, I know some of the No Cap crew are bag chasers too. They was there, so some of the No Cap crew know exactly what I'm talking about. Your car know exactly. Emperor know. Your car know. Trappers like that. You know, 907. They know exactly what conversation I'm talking about. Okay, now I'm about to start the video. Once again, this is Island Girl Q's show on Monday night on Anton Daniels Network. Shout out to Anton Daniels and Island Girl Q. Shout out to Love C, just came through the doors. Shalom, sis.
No captivity.
Shout out to Link Jack. Shalom.
No captivity.
Here we go.
And it don't matter how fucking famous you are. It don't matter how much money you have. It don't matter none of that shit. If she going, she going. I done seen some of the baddest chicks turn down some of the most famous motherfuckers. And then at the same time, they going with the dude that they rock with because they just sense a vibe with them or whatever like that. They are going to go.
Yeah, but it don't usually happen like that. But this is what I'm saying. Anton, this is what I'm saying.
All right.
Anton, listen.
Ask the women on the panel. I bet you they'll tell you different.
Anton, if that's the case.
Wait, Freezy. Ask the women on the panel. I guarantee you they tell you different.
I turned down. I'm gonna put it in the chat while I turn down.
No, don't put it up there. Don't.
So just to let you guys know, because we came in towards the end. This is an edited video. We came in towards the end of Island Girl Q's live stream. This is like the last 30 minutes, this discussion right here. Anton was saying women aren't going like that. When they see guys with money, he's saying just because a guy got money, he's saying women aren't going like that. They're not going with guys with money like that. He said women turn guys down that they know are rich, major wealthy. He's saying these women are turning these guys down left and right. Island Girl Q is about to give an example of a guy she turned down that was wealthy.
Say it. Don't say it.
No, in the private chat.
Let me explain myself. This is what I'm saying.
No,
We always talk. Okay, she kept it private. Talking about
Before you
women
say
are.
it, Freezy, before you say it, ask them on it, and be absolutely honest, y'all. Ask the women on here if that's accurate or not. Women, is that an accurate assessment or not? As far as it plays a little bit of significance, but that's not the determining factor for whether you going or not.
It don't matter.
When y'all hit the link, you're gonna be up here with me in a circle. I'm gonna put you in a circle. Right here on Island Girl Q's live stream, put you in a circle.
Famous, money, it don't matter.
They lying. Okay, that's the girl Mika right here. See Mika right there? Mika said no, money don't matter. Mika said money don't matter. Now, I think Mika is in the music business. She's either a singer or a rapper. I don't know what she does. I don't know if that's her main occupation or whatnot, but I know what some of what Mika does. She's an entertainer. And she said, it doesn't matter if a man got money. That's what she said. Now, remind you, I've been in the entertainment business for a long time.
No. Okay, I can tell you it don't matter. And Anton can attest to it. It does not matter.
Okay, but listen what I'm saying.
You're not hearing what she's saying, Freezy.
No, I hear what she's saying. Anton, I hear what she's saying, but I was out there. I see.
You're not hearing her.
If I told you who was, you would be like, I'm telling you. It doesn't matter if you're
Did you have a man? Did you have a man at the time?
Huh? Yeah, but that's not what he's saying.
Now, I asked her, did she have a man? Because that makes a difference. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. When a lot of times, now, some men won't give women the benefit of the doubt, but I do think that if a woman is in a relationship and she actually loves her man, right? If a woman has, if she got into a relationship, coincidentally got into a relationship and she fell in love, right? There's a lot of women that will stay true to their men. Now, a lot of women they're gonna cheat, but they're not gonna let their man know. I'm not saying women won't cheat. As a matter of fact, I think, listen, studies show women are the biggest cheaters. They're the best cheaters too, as far as keeping it on the hush hush, right? But I do think that because Mika said she had a man, that made a huge difference on why she didn't entertain whoever she's talking about 100%. But I guarantee you, she was blushing. Okay, listen, that makes a difference.
No, it doesn't, because these women would jump quick.
I feel you, Q, but listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You know, women say it all the time. They passed up on the dude that they wish they would have got with a long time ago.
No.
Women say it all the time. They see, when women get older, they see the dude that they turned down, that tried to holler at them a long time ago. But then when they see him, after they done gained a little weight, they see this dude, he done leveled up. And then the first thing they say is, hey, big head, why do women turn down dudes at a younger age all the time? I'm talking about in the early 20s and everything. I'm talking about the guy that she didn't want in the beginning. Why did she turn him down? Because he wasn't of high status. He probably even wasn't popular. I'm talking, listen, not even in the early 20s, in high school. Even in high school. Shout out to Tez the Fire. Tez the Fire in the building. What's going on, bro? Shalom.
No Cap-tivity.
Y'all know how it go. Now, I'm not saying all the girls was like that. Okay? But most girls, if the most popular guy in high school stepped to you, you're gonna be looking around like, who, me? Because women want to feel special. Women want to feel validated. The more money and status a man has, the more validated a woman is gonna feel. So guess what? Those insignificant guys who was not popular in high school, they got turned down left and right. Especially from the popular chicks.
He's talking about the dude that's already up. He's talking about the multi-millionaires, right? They're in there and you still don't care.
But that is rare. Those guys are getting women.
You missing it. All I'm saying, listen. You know, okay. Mika posted a picture on Instagram today with me and her. The first thing that I fucking experienced.
Shout out to my dog Smitty. What's going on, Smitty?
No Cap-tivity.
Was motherfuckers was hitting me up that ain't never hit me up before. These blue check mark motherfuckers is hitting me up saying, man, I've been trying to get at her for a long fucking time. That's the first thing that's in my DMs. That's the honest to God truth. And it's some significant motherfuckers that hit me up like, hey man, what's up? Like, nigga, what you DMing me for? You ain't never DM'd me before.
Anton, what I'm like, listen, everything Anton's saying, I believe him. I believe Anton is very reserved. And Anton is very quick on his feet. Like I said, Anton is a very shrewd businessman, a very wise and shrewd man in general. So when Anton speaks about himself, I am inclined to believe it because I've gotten to know Anton and his character. But I was trying to tell Anton, most of these guys, they tricking. I'm telling you.
No Cap-tivity.
That's a fact. That's
Anton,
a
if
fact.
you do the, what I'm saying is, if you do the numbers, I'm not saying there's not women out there that have gumption and it would turn. Okay, Mika said she was in a relationship. That does kind of play into it too, right? But you know, I'm just going to give her the benefit of the doubt. She got different standards. Shalom, Tamara. Shalom. Good to see you.
No Cap-tivity.
All I'm saying is, from my experience, the majority of women, you dealing with a millionaire, if he look halfway good, they going.
How they
Now,
know where
can
you
sit up
from,
and-
nigga?
listen,
How they know where you from,
I'm
nigga?
not judging the women on the panel, but I'm just saying, I done seen it. I'm telling you, they going in numbers.
Okay. And then listen, Freezy.
Hey,
Nobody is
run by that little message that we just saw.
Nobody is disputing the idea that dudes get.
Now, and I see the cash caps from Next Level and Micole's Wellness in Motion. I see the cash caps. I'm about to acknowledge them in 1 second. But what I was trying to tell y'all is that, listen, I've been in the music business, entertainment business for a long time. I've been a audio engineer for a long time, a producer. I've met some very influential folks. I had Field Mob in my house. I produced for them. Listen, just go to my Instagram, you'll see it. I have Field Mob actually came to I produced for these guys back in the day. Okay, I don't like to talk about it because, you know, this is a whole nother world for me when it comes to, you know, getting my messages out on YouTube. I don't want it to be influenced by what I used to do. I changed my life, right? But I seen a lot of things. I seen how women operate when they're not around their men. I seen how women operate in the VIP room around guys with money. I've seen it. I'm talking about wives, girlfriends, not just single women. So maybe I'm tainted. Maybe it's just me. But I'm telling y'all, they going.
You so damn dumb. Check the cash out.
Let me see here. Shout out to McCole's Wellness and Fitness. Let me bring McCole up. Let me see. Shout out to McCole Wellness and Fitness. Shout out to McCole for helping me keep the lights on.
No Cap-tivity.
McCole Wellness and Fitness with the $10 cash cap. I really appreciate it, McCole. I really do. She said, appreciate the good content and want to show love. McCole, thank you and God bless you. Thank you for helping me keep the lights on. Appreciate it. I really do.
No Cap-tivity.
Also, let me see. Also, we got Next Level with the $20 cash cap. He said, salute my G, hit the lights, let's go. Ooh, you see them lights jumping, bro?
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to Next Level for the $20 cash cap, bro. As a matter of fact, let me see. Technically, Hassan was Hassan was part sponsor of yesterday's show. I told Hassan he would start off being the sponsor of this show. So right now, in all actuality, Next Level is the official sponsor right now. Next Level. I told Hassan he gave the money yesterday, but I told him he would start off as sponsor of this show. But Next Level is the official sponsor right now with $20. Appreciate that, Next Level. Let me see. Okay, we're about to go back to Island Girl Q's show. Here we go. Let me make sure I put. All right, here we go.
Nobody is disputing the fact that dudes get girls that have visibility and significance. What I'm saying is, if a chick is choosing and if she going, and you don't have to necessarily have a whole lot of significance to do it.
That's a fact.
It don't necessarily take a whole lot of money or none of that, bro.
Now, what Anton is saying is 100% facts. It doesn't take a lot of money for a lot of women. I want everybody to understand that I agree with Anton. But what I was trying to convey to the whole panel, that's only if a dude with money is not around.
No Cap-tivity.
If you just at a sports bar and it's a laid back environment and you have eye contact with a female that you like and there's not a lot of money guys and the money guy is not checking for her, yeah, it's your turn. You got a chance. But all I'm saying, in most cases, if a money guy tried to holler at her at the same time a regular smuggler like me, right? Most of the time, the money guy with the status, with the chirp on his car, with the iced out rollie, with the diamonds, with the diamond cut diamonds in his ears, she gonna be staring at him. And that's a fact.
No Cap-tivity.
Now, that's just how I feel. If anybody disagree, especially women, if you disagree and you want to give me your take, you can just come up here and chill up here with Freezy. Come chill up here with Freezy. Come chill up here with Freezy, man. You're more than welcome. Shout out to the No Cap crew.
No Cap-tivity.
If they gonna go, they gonna go. And some of them be turning down. It's a lot of these dudes.
That's a fact. But if it was a scenario where they're coming out of a cigar bar and there's one guy that is two guys they never met before. One guy look like a regular smuggler and the other guy is a millionaire and he's high profile. That regular smuggler dude don't stand a chance 90%
Yes, you do.
of the time. Does anybody agree with Freezy when he said that? Does anybody agree with Freezy when he said that? Is Freezy out his rabbit ass mind, huh?
No captivity.
If a regular smuggler guy walk out of a cigar bar and Carmelo Anthony walk out the cigar bar all iced out, everybody knows Carmelo Anthony is not with Lala no more. All the women know that. They know he's single. Unless he done entered into a new relationship that I don't know about. But if Carmelo Anthony walked out of a cigar bar and a regular smuggler walked out of the cigar bar and both guys tried to holler at this chick, 9 times out of 10, who do you think the chick is gonna brush off, and who do you think the chick is gonna be googly-eyed for? Let's be honest.
This one here for the thug.
Now I know this is a hard conversation, and this gonna hurt a lot of guys' ego. But what Freezer learned a long time ago, that's just the way it is. And another thing is, I'm gonna tell you something. Just because that chick chose Carmelo Anthony, I wanna stress this. Just because the woman chose Carmelo Anthony, it has no bearing on how good of a man you are. You still a real dude. It wasn't you. Listen, women are vain. For the most part, listen, women are vain and they like to be validated. Listen, I understand what Anton's saying. If you just met a chick out going in the grocery store and nobody else is around, yes, your talk, if you confident in everything, you got a great chance. If you confident, you well-groomed, you got a great chance. But let Carmelo Anthony walk in that damn grocery store and like that same girl.
No captivity.
Yes, he do. Yes, he do.
Not everybody want that lifestyle of with a
Yes,
millionaire.
he do. Listen, let me tell you something. It's all about, a lot of it is confidence. A lot of it is standing in who you are. See, the problem with these conversations, Freezy, is that, like, it might be a lot of guys.
I'm reading all super chats. If you want your chat read right now, because I'm in the middle of this Island Girl Q's live stream, so it's hard for me to just read the regular chats. But if you send a super chat, I'm going to read every last one of them. Or a cash cow.
Chat right now that listen to that and think that they don't have a fucking chance in hell because they go to work every day or they work at the post office and shit like that. That's bullshit. They think that they sold that on Instagram. They sold that based off of these profiles. That's nonsense. These guys got just as much of a if they want to. I'm not saying that they have to. They have just as much of a chance as anybody else if they, you know what I'm saying? And there's some other intangibles that go along with that. Don't think that for 1 second that you short on chances of being able to get what you want when you want it.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. Anton, my dog, man. And one thing I know about Anton is he's an inspirator. Is that a word? He inspires. Anton is an inspirator. Is that a word? Inspirator? Anton inspires. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's important for us to encourage one another as men and brothers, right? I would never tell a man, hey man, you will never have a chance with that chick. You ain't gonna never have a chance with that chick, bro. Never have a chance with that chick. I would never tell a dude that. I'm the type of dude, I'm just like Anton. I'm gonna help you keep your confidence. Shout out to Sherelle. Sherelle, what you think about this? Inspirational. Thank you, Teddy Perkins. Y'all know I'm ghetto, man. Goddamn.
No captivity.
Sherelle, what you think about this? Shout out to Sherelle. She's an excellent content creator. Do women value money over men? Now, I'm gonna tell you something. If to Sherelle too.
No captivity.
Let me bring my dog up. Let me see. Tell you something. Next level, do me a favor. I think you got something playing in the background. You got we hear echo. I'm finna bring you up right now. Let me see. Let me bring my dog up. Okay, here we go. Anybody can join us. Anybody. Hey, listen, I'm encouraging the women to come up too, the females. Any female can come up. All right. Listen, so this is what I'm trying to say. I get it. It's important to inspire. Listen, I wouldn't never tell my homeboy, man, you can't get her. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when I was a single man, me and my homeboys was together, you know, we had confidence. That's a part of having confidence. You know, telling your homeboys, my homeboys telling me, bro, you got that, man. Man, you can get that. You know, that's how we are. But one thing I learned as I got older and mature, I learned women. You feel what I'm saying?
No Cap-tivity.
I learned women and how most women operate. What's going on this level? What you gotta chime in on before I start the video back?
What up, Freeze?
What's going on,
Shout out
dog?
to the No Cap crew.
That's right.
No Cap-tivity.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to get on last night with you and O2 Glickety, you know. But I was putting in a little OT, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all, you know.
He was asking about you too, dog.
Yeah. I ain't never met y'all in real life, but I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all some real ones. A real recognized real.
That's a fact.
But
you too, dog.
No Cap-tivity.
But this is what I want to say on this topic right here. I think most of that panel that was answering what you were saying,
right,
it can be a little bit out of touch. Because if you don't remind, like you said, in high school, they was talking about this. If you don't remember back in 99 or 98, they were saying they don't want no scrubs. I don't know what year that came out.
What they saying that level?
They were saying they didn't want no scrubs back then. You know,
No Cap-tivity.
That is a great point. I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy who never gets no like me.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that you gotta realize, Freezy. See, you are speaking to Island Girl Q and Mika, who are very friends and very close with Anton.
Fact.
Someone who has stature, who has money and stuff like that. So they are around a man with money and stuff like that. Now take Anton out of the equation. Let's say Island Girl Q never met Anton, never was cool with Anton. You think she turned down that deal?
Let me tell you something.
I'm not speaking into about her in general, because I rock with her too, but I'm just saying
right, you're not
in general.
You're not talking about we're not talking about Island Girl Q specifically. But what you're saying is most women in that position, if they know how much Anton is worth. Now, to Anton's credit, he did say he doesn't wear a lot of jewelry. And I know Anton don't wear a lot of jewelry. The most you're gonna see Anton on with on is like either his Rolex or he got designer glasses, right? But he said most of the time he have his Apple Watch. So, you know.
But
I think that's what Anton
at the end of the day too, though.
What'd you say?
He a public figure too at the end of the day. He is.
That's a fact.
I mean, a lot of nowadays, especially nowadays with the social media era, you ain't even gotta have money. You can just have clout, like a lot of followers and all this type of stuff. Women would still be with you just because of that. But now,
because clout is the new what?
Shit, clout is the new drug, man.
Clout is the new currency. You feel what I'm saying?
But to go back to your point, how you were saying women is attracted to that. Women will go for that guy first. Okay, let's take the sleeping with and trying to really be with this guy out of the equation. Let's just take that out of the equation.
Right.
Do you think women would be around Anton if Anton didn't have money? It's not just saying like he's not this or not that, because I'm not knocking anything about him. But women flock to men even for advice and stuff because of they got money and stuff.
Because you're more credible to them. If you the more successful you are, the more credible you are to women.
Exactly, because I'm just saying, the next person can say the same exact thing that Anton probably said and let him have $85 in his bank account. I mean, it won't go the same.
It's real for the thug.
Nah, man, bro, that Scrub, when you recollected us on Scrubs, that song, that was a great point. And then on top of that, let me see. Who was it? I think it was Ted in the chat. Ted Perkins said, then Sporty Thieves replied with no pigeons. Then your car said, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill? That was another one with Beyonce.
Yeah, I mean, this been going on. I mean, some women are taught that, like, like, get you a successful man, go after a man that's doing something good financially. That's what they taught. Like, most women cannot pick a man and see the potential in a man. Most women can't do that. Nah.
First of all, I don't even think women have that much patience to actually see the potential. Most of these women nowadays, they're yelling, I don't want no potential guy. I don't want no builder boo. You feel what I'm saying? That's what women are hollering on these panels. Shout out to Ebony76 with the $10 super cow.
No Cap-tivity.
Thank you for helping me keep the lights on with the $10 super cap. She said, Anton knows damn well you were spot on, Freezy. He just doesn't want to admit that to himself. Him versus Carmelo Anthony, nah. And Q will agree with him to solidify her position with him. Cap. So Ebony76, she just coming out and telling the truth. She said, listen, it's just the truth. What you saying right now, next level is the truth. That's what Ebony76 is agreeing with you. Shout out to Ebony76.
But one thing I can say about Anton is he do be spot on. But one thing I can say is,
right, that's my dog.
For real, I'm rocking with him. That like one thing about it is the only way I'm linked and got connected with you is through him. I got familiar with him through KS, so it's a whole link chain through that. But I rock with him. But I do think he do be out of touch sometimes. It due to the point of, like, say if a person can be getting it and be up for so long, they don't know what it's like to be back down there. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he's speaking from a person with money. He's not speaking from seeing it with a person that you not the millionaire and you see the millionaire getting the woman.
Let me tell you something, dog. Anton has a lot of confidence. Anton has a lot of influence in this space. As a matter of fact, I will even go to say, as far as to say, Anton, when it comes to Fight Club and all that kind of stuff, the Fight Club space, even in Lapeef, I'm going to say Anton might be at the top of the totem pole, even from the Lapeef network, because we see, and there's no shade on the Lapeef network, but everybody know what the numbers did after Anton left. Anton has a lot of influence. You feel what I'm saying? Let me answer this question from my dog AJ. AJ said, so Freezy, is that what your woman wanted from you? Money? So that's a good question. So listen, the way I met my wife, I met her on the elevator. It was just us. You feel what I'm saying? So in that scenario, Anton is right. Because Freezy got all the confidence in the world. And you got to understand, back then, back then, I didn't have a lot of money. I met my wife back in 2004. See what I'm saying? So I didn't have a lot of money. I wasn't broke, but then I was a struggling audio engineer and a struggling artist, and I had just moved back home to take care of my mom. Not too long before that. So listen, when I caught my soon-to-be wife in the elevator, it was just me and her. You understand what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, guess what, Next Level? I was coming out of court.
No Cap-tivity.
I was coming out of court. I was at the courthouse. And she was with family. She just got through dropping a family member off, and she was getting in the elevator simultaneously. I was getting in the elevator. What I'm trying to tell everybody is, listen, if Carmelo Anthony was in the elevator with me and the woman who soon became my wife at the time, I would like to think, just for my own, what is it called? For my own, help me out, Next Level, for my own ego, that my wife would have still kept talking to me. Even if Carmelo Anthony tried to holler at her, I would like to think, as a man with confidence, that my wife would still say, I'm talking to him. I'm sorry, sir. I'm talking to him right now. And she kept talking to me and gave me her number. I want to think that. You don't think I want to think that, Next Level?
Oh yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, is there
my bad, Next Level. You right. Self-esteem, your car. You right, self-esteem.
No Cap.
Go ahead, Next Level.
Is there women that aren't money motivated and stuff like that? Of course, there's not.
There are women, and I want to think my wife is one of those women. Let's just keep it like that.
Of course, I'm not saying all women is like that. No, but what I'm saying is, even when women aren't motivated by money and they are vetting for a man, financial is one of those things. I'm just saying it's one of those things.
That's a fact, bro.
It's don't get me wrong. Can some people meet somebody broke and they grow old and all this stuff? Yes, but in the majority is no, especially in 2024. 2024 now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. No,
that's a fact.
They don't want no potential man. They want a made ready man.
They don't want no builder boo. Here we go. Let's keep playing the video.
A lot of these guys just don't have the confidence. They being sold this, and so they believe it in their heart. It's bullshit. You don't have to be these niggas that's on TV and shit in order to get it. As a matter of fact, I'll do you one better. A lot of these niggas on.
Now I do agree with that. See, Anton like to sneak that stuff in on the technicality. He said you don't have to be one of these dudes on TV. I do agree with that. But even if you're not a dude on TV, if you're a dude that look like money, and we know what money look like. See, Next Level, I know you know what money look like. You know what I'm saying? So we talking about a guy that look.
Nah, Freeze.
Lucky. I need Lucky. Lucky, come on, hit. I'm finna make Lucky hit the link now. For even if you got 5 minutes, I need your opinion on this, look. Please, can you please hit the link? Look, please. You owe me you. Oh, let me see. Shout out to Lucky.
You know one thing that I be thinking
no
about.
No Cap-tivity.
Go ahead, bro.
I be thinking about a lot of these YouTube talking points. A lot of these people mix that with reality, and like a lot of this stuff, people ain't doing it and acting like that in reality. If you ask me.
What you mean they not doing it like that in reality? Go ahead.
Like how people acting and their talking points that's on YouTube, that's not how they living in real life. Is what I ain't saying. I'm not talking about specific people or nothing like that. I'm just saying like how you were saying women was saying, oh no, I won't take that off or do this or do that. They might say that on YouTube.
Oh, talking about they don't want a guy with potential in the book builder. We know most of these women be capping. We know that.
But it's men too. It's dudes on YouTube capping like a motherfucker too.
A lot of them are capping. Man.
Hey, you was spot on when you was talking about these YouTube niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Hold on, let me bring my brother up here, Simon. Simon, what's going on, Simon?
No captivity.
So, Simon, word is you're a wealthy man. So, what do you think about the subject matter we've been covering so far? Do you think women value money over men for the most part?
That's a real good question. It's a real good question. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you perfect, bro.
Okay. So what we need to sort of think about really is the type of women we're trying to get interested in our lives, because it don't really matter if women actually sort of value money. It affects you. So it's like, do you want a woman in your life that values money over you? That's what you got to think about. It's not really like we can have all these women out here doing all this extra stuff. I like that shit personally. I like it. Like, you know, I got women like just hitting me up doing some extra shit, but they're not going to be in my personal life. So, you know, as a man, I'm like, yo, do the extra stuff if you want, if it's not affecting me. But right now, you know, if someone's going to get into my personal life, that's different.
What about on initial contact? If a man is just meeting a woman, do women value money over men? Do they care about more so, like, let's just say if a guy that looks like money is trying to holler at the same chick a regular smuggler is trying to would a woman be more inclined to lock in with the guy that looks like money?
Yeah, definitely.
Let me keep playing the video.
TV chicks be getting fucked.
That's
what
a
you
fact.
think? You think that they ain't getting chicks snatched from them? You think that these dudes ain't lame just because they can pick up a football or they can pick up a basketball? These niggas be lames with money. Man, listen, they spending money to get these chicks, but they don't be able to keep them, and that's a fact.
But Anton, what you're saying right now is contingent upon if most women have moral standards, and they don't.
That's irrelevant in this conversation.
They don't. Yeah, it's very relevant. Listen, we talk about it in these niggas talk about it in these spaces all the time. Women are naturally hypergamous. They say it all the time. And that's one of the things that I really agree with when it's come to this manosphere bullshit. That's one of the main things I agree with when it comes to women.
Bars.
No. A woman, see, it's a difference. When I say a woman is choosing, I'm saying
we say it all the time in these spaces. So now we just throwing all of the manosphere rhetoric out the window. You feel what I'm saying? We say women are hypergamous all the time. Shout out to the Godfather, Kevin Samuels.
No captivity.
He's the one. Kevin Samuels is the one that came up with the high value man Richter scale.
Yeah, I'm gonna bow down to Freezy, man. Jesus Christ.
Nah, but this is one of the things, bro. No captivity. This is one of the things that I agree with. I don't agree with. Listen, I'm not like a big manosphere guy, right? But like I told Anton, one of the main things I agree with is a woman's nature. They are hypergamous, bro. Most of them are. They are, bro.
Yep.
Woman really want to be with that nigga. It's a lot of dudes with money. I'll give you an example, and I know you're gonna agree with this. We know that Academics chick was finessing him. She wasn't with that nigga because she chose him. She was with that nigga for the clout and for the visibility and because he was getting finessed. Now, it's a difference between a woman that's with a nigga because she's finessing him, and it's a difference between a woman that's with him because she chose that nigga. And I'm saying it's plenty.
But guess what? Academics still fuck the shit out of ass, didn't he still fuck her? Didn't he still get in them guts? The next guy that's gonna come out the Academics, he gonna have to deal with the fact that Academics got in them damn guts. He gonna have to deal with the fact that Academics got some head from her ass.
This one here for the thug.
Cause academics is a money guy. And guess what? That was a perfect example. Academics corny as hell. But he a money guy. Let me see.
Plenty of women that's choosing regular dudes. Now they may be with both, or they may be entertaining the dude that they finessing or whatever, but it's a difference. And it's dudes that's winning every single day. They just may not necessarily be having a conversation, or they may not be as public with it because they're not chatty patties as to who it is that they sleeping with every day or whatever. But it's dudes that's winning every single day. And you don't have to have, listen, you leveling up in order to get girls, you playing it the wrong way.
Now I do agree with Anton on that. Just because the money guy got the girl, don't mean that same girl ain't dealing with another guy that she really like, that she just think is cute. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that the regular guy ain't fucking the same girl, but I'm just saying that she gonna get mad if the regular guy fuck up that goddamn paper now. Shit, you understand? Hey, listen, play your position, nigga.
No Cap-tivity.
That what they telling a lot of these guys every day. Listen, play your position. I like you. I really like you. Matter of fact, I love you. But this other guy, guess what? He the reason why I'm helping you pay your rent, nigga. I'm bringing this money. I'm bringing some of this money to you. It's some guys playing it like that. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to them guys. What y'all think about that, man?
Like I was in almost a situation, something like that. Well, not saying that I was broke or anything. You know, this guy just had more. Well, he was in a circle where they had more than me. Like I said, I'm from Houston. I was living in Houston at the time, and this chick that I was dealing with, she was dealing with James Harden and his friends or whatever. Not particularly James Harden, but like somebody in his group or whatever. And like I said, she's gonna choose to them and to hang around that over to hang around me. But at the end of the day, it's not saying like she didn't want anything to do with me. It's just she can get more over here.
But see, this the thing. She really liked you though, I bet.
Oh yeah. Cause I didn't lead with anything. I'm not leading with my celebrity or anything. But at the end of the day, like I can't knock it. That's it is what it is.
So you've experienced exactly what Anton just said. Then that's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's why I said that's a fact. Because at the end of the day, they'll mess with that guy with the money for the extra things he might can provide or the places he might can take her or whatever the case may be. But they still will rock it out with this guy too.
That's a fact. Simon, you got anything before I start the video back?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's like, men need to be observant, like in terms of like these chicks, right? They're gonna rock with you based on whatever you got. That's just a fact. Like you could build yourself up to whatever. You could be like broke or be a millionaire. Most of the time when chicks are messing around with men is like college years, young years. After that point, they ain't messing with you anymore.
That is a great point.
No Cap-tivity.
That's when the regular guys have the most fun. When they in college and everybody on the same level pretty much, right? But even then, I will say, even in high school, man, a lot of my classmates, I'm talking about the women, they was leaving school with older guys. I'm talking about dope boys and stuff like that. Everybody wanted all the chicks, they wanted the guy with the money that pulled up with the rims and shit and the paint job.
They
even
were putting
way
up
back then.
outside, like in the BMWs, in the Mercedes.
Exactly.
They were putting up outside, literally standing outside taking our chicks. And we was like, nah, nigga.
Shout out to Poppy Blanco in the building, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Let me start it back.
That's exactly how it was.
The link is in. Hold on. The link is in the chat. Let me see. Let me post the link again. Make sure. y'all see this link. The link is in the chat. Anybody can join. Let's go.
If you're leveling up in order to get women, you're playing it the wrong. If you buying a dope car just so you can impress hoes, you doing it.
You gonna lose in the end for sure doing that.
If you gonna level up for you. The women come with it. Don't spend no time trying to spend no money on chicks and all of that, bro. Your lifestyle is your lifestyle. Don't do it for women. Status is not for them. Status is for you. They just so happen to be able to be next to you when you got status.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Everything you said is correct. I'm just saying, I done been there to see how women move behind closed doors, dog. I'm telling you. And all I'm saying is that I don't know. Listen, let's just keep putting hope in these guys' life. Let's keep putting hope in their life. I don't want to speak against. Listen, you get who you want to get. All I'm saying is
that it's real. As long as listen, the minute they themselves is the minute that they're gonna be successful.
You should believe in yourself. You should.
So Freezer, are you saying then that most women are for sale?
Yo,
that's a
Freezy,
fact.
You was the realest nigga out there, man. Jesus Christ.
You niggas.
That's a fact.
You fucking niggas.
Listen, hold on. Let's break it. Let me back that up. Oh, let me see. Let me back that up because I don't think y'all heard the guy. The guy asked me a question. I don't know. Listen, let's just keep putting hope in these guys' life. Let's keep putting hope in their life. I don't want to speak against. Listen, you get who you want to get. All I'm saying is
that it's real. As long as listen, the minute they start believing in themselves is the minute that they're gonna be successful.
You should believe in yourself. You should.
So Freezer, are you saying then that most women are for sale?
That's a fact.
Dear Lord. You niggas.
That's a fact.
You fucking niggas.
Listen, hold on. Do y'all believe most women are for sale?
No captivity.
Like ice cream.
No
every woman got a price.
Nah, listen. Don't agree with Freezer just cause I said it. If you feel differently, say so. Please. Cause I want, if you got a different perspective, let me know.
Nah,
you said are most women for sale?
Are most women
Every woman got a price, bro.
It depends on who they around. If you catch them by themselves, you get a price number.
No, I'm not talking about that kind. I'm not talking about like selling pussy price. No, every woman.
No. I'm talking about just a price, period.
We don't make the rules up, man. We don't make up the rules. This is the thing.
Yeah. However, this is something I've been saying for like the past ever since I've been here, bro. Women don't care about money like people on the internet make it seem, bro. Most women don't care about money like that, like the internet make it seem, bro. I promise you that.
Hold on, wait. Explain that, Poppy. Explain that.
Okay. Is it women that are notorious gold diggers? Yes. However, listen, as long as the women like you, bro, they going. I can be sleeping at Freezy house couch, my nigga. But if she likes me, she gonna overlook my every single flaw that I come to the table with. You see what I'm saying? If she like you, she going. That if her daddy turn not to fuck with me, she gonna go. If her friends turn not to fuck with me, she gonna go. I can be, matter of fact, I can have that girl give me her car. You see, when I drop her off at work and I drive her car, I seen that all the time, bro. That's how I know. Like, yo, and I mess with a lot of women, bro. Right? I haven't found the first woman yet to ask me how much money I got, bro. You see what I'm saying? I haven't like I mean, obviously I got my shit together. You know what I mean? I got a couple houses and shit like that, but. Bro, like, I never asked a woman. I mean, a woman never asked me, like, how much money I got on my bank account or what I do. That tells me if they like you, they going, son. That's what I see.
But that's you.
Go ahead,
That's you, because that's how you carry yourself as a man. That's the confidence, how you carry yourself and everything. Every man don't move like that. So some men is gonna have to move with their money. Some men is gonna have to lead with their car and their bank account. But far as your case and how you talking, yeah, but that's not the in general case for men.
But
Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Why do you say that's not the general case in men? So I mean,
Because
and why
most
aren't you?
men don't have confidence. Most men don't have confidence at all,
So you've never?
especially when
Are
it
you
comes to
saying you've
women.
never had a woman? Are you saying you've never had a woman before?
I never had a woman. I had plenty of women.
I believe most men are suckers, bro. I've been saying that for the
That's
past
what I'm
for
saying. Most
whatever.
men are suckers, and most men don't have confidence.
So
I
where
wouldn't
did
say
you get your
confidence.
confidence from?
I believe that a lot of men settle for whatever women treat them right. I think that's what I believe.
But
Where
if
do you get
you look at it
where do you get
like
your
a lot,
confidence from?
it'd be
Because
a lot of men that don't have confidence to even approach women to try to even talk to them, let alone know how to deal with them. So a woman, if you look at what women minus all that 6 figure, 6 feet, 6 pack stuff, a lot of women say they like a confident man. Like a man can wear his confidence, and a woman can see when a man is not confident.
so you're providing confidence in the woman. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm providing confidence in myself.
So the woman don't mean nothing
Like
to
if
you.
you're a confident person, the next person will see that.
Yeah, I agree with that. And like I said, bro, look, I agree with that nigga Antoine on this point right here. Like, you should be trying to strive for the best for you, not for no goddamn pussy, bro. Women should be the byproduct of your success. That's what I was told since I was little, man. You should be able to get your own shit. And one thing I know, like when a man got his own shit, when the man got his shit together, man, bitch can tell you shit, fam. A bitch can tell you
Don't
shit,
listen,
my nigga.
don't listen to Pappy. He's unhappy. Like I mean, like realistically, that's not how it works. Like you're gonna be in a 2-pack situation tomorrow if you start listening to this.
Why you say that, Simon?
Because it's like you can't pedestalize women. You can't like and go, okay, they're this, and then I'm a man and I'm that. Like you can't do that. Like you gotta treat
What?
women like you can't pedestalize women like in that sort of sense. That's
Did I
where
do that?
all of
What are you
this is where
talking
we all
about,
go
bro?
wrong. Listen, Papa, you're gonna be famous tomorrow, and some woman's just gonna walk into your head, and they're gonna do something that's gonna turn your whole life around. Seriously, like,
I didn't
and you're
say
not even gonna.
anything. I didn't say anything about mistreating women. Did I say that? I mean, I want to make sure. Did I say about mistreating women?
No, he didn't say
I'm
that.
not saying no. I'm not saying
All
that.
right
I'm
then.
not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at
What I
all.
said.
What I'm saying is
What I
just
say.
be careful with. What I'm saying is be careful with women because like they will, you don't even know what their agenda is when they're coming into your life. So it's like, you know,
Bro, I'm
you
a
know,
damn wolf, my nigga. I don't have to be careful for shit, nigga. But look, check this out, my
right
nigga. All
now,
I say was so
not
basic.
maybe.
I ain't worried about
I'm
that.
listening.
But look, all I said was very simple. It was a very basic advice, bro. As a man, you should have your shit together. So like that, no bro can come dictating terms when she come into your life. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing spectacular. That's something you should know since you're like 11, 12, 14 years old.
No,
Yeah, that's facts.
you're kind of extraordinary. I know you get chicks and shit. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not like you don't. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is just be careful. It just takes that one. You know what I'm saying? And then lights out.
Let me ask you this real quick, Simon. So you think all men are confident?
No, not at all.
Okay, yeah, that's the only thing I was saying. I was saying like most men are not confident. Most men don't have the wherewithal to even like I said to even approach women nowadays.
They
I
don't.
mean, that's why you see the OnlyFans is popping. You see the corn industry is big and stuff like that. Like
Yeah, but then
people
you need to speak to people
are
like
so
Pappy because Pappy is well versed in the world of that realm. So you need to like take the effort to go and interact with males that are available to you that could give you that type of experience and advice. That's what you need to do, because Poppy knows that shit.
Well,
Like,
what
I
pop?
know.
What?
I'm not looking
What?
for no type of experience or no device at all. I was just giving you some context because you gave a little pushback when I said that the men, most men don't have confidence. But I'm well okay over here, my G.
What Poppy was saying? What Poppy was saying was correct. If you have the confidence and if you know who you are, right? If you love yourself, you know who you are, you're sure of yourself when you talk to women, and you don't give a damn about rejection. A lot of times those guys, they stats gonna look better than the average guy. Anton is right about that. Poppy is right about that. And I was actually agreeing with Anton. All I was saying is that it's gonna be much harder to pull it off if a money guy is trying to holler at the same chick that this regular smuggler guy is trying to holler at the same time. That's all I was saying.
Freezy, I'll tell you something, right? It don't matter how much money you got, right?
Hold on, Simon. You double talking now. You double talking.
No captivity.
Hold on, Simon. You don't know what the hell you talking about. Let me play the video.
No, listen. You don't respect women. Like, why do you have
because I'm listening to this. I'm listening, right? And I was like, yo, let's go ahead and just break it all the way down to something real simple.
Women in general aren't like horrible like that. What do you mean?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna agree with Freezy on this. A lot of women nowadays got a price on them. Like, let's just be honest. You know,
I agree with that too.
They talk about it all the time, even towards marriage.
No. Two things can be true at the same time.
If a man don't spend this on the first date, if a man don't buy me this, if a man don't pay my bills,
But then that go against what Anton's saying though. But then that go against what Anton just said.
That's absolutely cap.
Just because
take somebody somewhere.
Just because it's women that's for sale, don't mean that they getting the asking price. Listen, there are some women that's getting bags or whatever. Most of these hoes ain't getting shit.
True.
Please stop believing that every last look, man. Most people are regular. 63% of people is living one disaster away from losing everything. Over 75% of people is living paycheck to paycheck. Over half people that make $100,000 a year or more is still living paycheck to paycheck.
Hold on 1 second. Let me read this cash cap right. One second. Cash cow. Shout out to 907 Good Eats.
No captivity.
With the $10 cash cow. I appreciate that 907 Good Eats with the $10 cash cow. She said, yes, women are picking the guy who has money. That's what my sister said. Appreciate you for helping me keep the lights on.
No captivity.
So 907 Good Eats, she actually agreed with me. Oh, she was agreeing with most of us. Here we go.
I disagree.
Why you agree? Why you disagree? Simon took his drunk ass home. Okay. Why you disagree with that, Papa? Go ahead.
Very simple. Most people is regular, bro. You know what I mean? This is not even close. Like, I would like to say 85% of the population in America is regular, right?
Yeah.
So obviously you fuck whoever is close to you, right?
Yes.
Getting a woman to get with a rich guy, bro. She would. That's like, can they do it? Yes, but most likely that same rich guy gonna dick her down, saying on her way home. That's exactly what's gonna happen, bro. And
But
there is that many. It ain't too many rich guys to go around anyway.
I agree with that.
That math don't add up.
Right, but doesn't that make the rich guy special?
You should be special. You got some money. I think
Right.
you got a couple of dollars. You got, bro. To me, if a man got his own crib, he got a little business, whatever, a couple of cars, hey, that nigga, he should dictate however his life is gonna go.
Right. So all I'm saying is, if this special guy who a woman wouldn't normally encounter or get hollered at by, if this guy chooses this woman out of all these women this day, you don't think this woman is going to feel super validated and she's going to, 9 times out of 10, she's going to start smiling and blushing?
Yeah, also his thing, the thing or the holes that he wanna have on the side. So you wanna have to have it's been impossible for you to find a rich guy to have one boy. Like, come on, man, let's be realistic, man. Ain't no man gonna be working hard have millions of dollars just to be laid up with one boy. Like, that's just a fairy tale.
Right, he's going to have more than one.
And why they always tell you?
Your mic going out. You see, like your mic is muffled a little bit.
Hold on.
But like, I agree with Poppy saying in a sense though, because majority is not like millionaires and all that type of stuff.
Right.
But like how you said, you're gonna mess with what you around. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna mess with who's in proximity. It's a proximity thing.
Yeah, who's in proximity, who's around. Okay.
Right.
Now let's say you mess with this woman that's in proximity and that's around. Okay, now let's put a millionaire that's in that same proximity. I'm not saying that you can't mess with that woman, but who's to say that woman won't choose the millionaire if he was in her proximity?
But that's the point. It doesn't usually happen. Women used to, when they was young girls, they used to dream about Prince. What is his name? Prince. Damn, the little cartoon with the frog and Prince Charming. They used to dream about Prince Charming, dog.
No Cap-tivity.
Travis, you haven't gotten a chance to speak, man. I see you was kind of having difficulty with your Wi-Fi. What you got to say on this subject before I keep the video going, bro?
Can you hear me?
I hear you very well.
Okay, so like, I think Antone, I agree with Antone's point.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
I think Antone is right, but he's combining the points.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so he says focus on you, right?
Right.
Oh, you the man. So okay, so then y'all saying, okay, so all right, so he's saying get established as the man, get established, and the woman will come.
Right.
But y'all are contradicting yourself in most cases, because we know the modern woman is going to go to the bag like they did. Freezy, I'm thinking me and you about the same age. So I lived in that dope boy era where the girls, they're not waiting for no sweat equity.
That's a
They're
fact.
not waiting for the sweat equity. So everybody's looking for the cheat code this day and time.
Exactly. Everybody looking for the cheat code. Go ahead, I'm listening to you.
Antone mixes his views a lot with the technical stuff. I know how to read Antone. Like, I'm in the car with him, but I'm not in the car with him.
Right.
On the dating subject, my dad's an entrepreneur. He told me the same. My dad had the same stance that Antone had about if you get established, the women to come, right?
Right.
But that was the older traditional women. The modern women values are completely different.
So you're saying that if a money guy was in a woman's presence versus and at the same time a regular schmegler, 9 times out of 10, the woman is gonna go with the money guy.
I say yes. I ain't saying for how long, but I'm not saying for how long.
But this the thing. We not saying that it's gonna be real love. We not saying she might even like him a lot. But if for some reason that money always have a what is it called? When you able to change somebody's mind, always have an effect on a woman to, you know what I'm saying, to like, I don't know, to curb their enthusiasm. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Freezy.
What's up?
So I have big entrepreneur aspirations, and
I'm listening to you, bro.
Can you hear me, Freezy?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's a reason why you keep stopping.
no, okay, because the way the video looking. But anyway, so I have entrepreneur aspirations, right?
Yeah.
And I know how to become an entrepreneur, and but these females are like, yo, you're not a finished product. So does that make me a failure because I'm not a finished product? No, I manage my Wi-Fi connection.
No, it doesn't make you a failure. It doesn't make you a failure
No,
at
I'm
all.
saying the females are not willing to wait, though. Most of them are not willing to wait. They want you to have a finished product, or they like, I'm out of here. So the boy that got the bag, they don't care how he got the bag. The money gonna always win.
That's a fact. I agree with that, man. Let me play some more of this video.
Statistical fact. Where are all of these motherfuckers that's spending all of this money on these women?
True.
That is an Instagram farce, bro. These hoes are buying things, taking pictures with it, and taking it back to the store.
And I don't know.
Where y'all seeing all of these people
And I
spending
don't
all these money on these
who's
people?
talking about the dinner thing, because every time I go to the Cheesecake Factory, it's a 2-hour wait.
Facts.
No, but
So
what
they-
was you about to say?
No, but there are women that say, if this man doesn't spend, if he doesn't take me here, if he doesn't buy me
They're
this,
lying.
there are women like that. We can't.
And they're lying.
And the women that be saying, wait, we did a review regarding this. The chick didn't want to get out the car, and you see, she was.
I think that was
freak.
fake.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, but what we found out though, Q.
But she got sent home because the
She
women.
should have been no. She should have
but
even
the
went
women
back home. I would have left her right there.
But what we also found out was that hoe was capping. That was all cap. We found out that it was all cap.
It was all cap, but it was a reason why they made that video. Yes, Anton, right. It was a skit, but it's a reason why those skits are popular. It's because that shit be happening in real life.
Which skit, Freezy?
You know the Cheesecake Factory skit when the guy took
That
the girl
happens, Freezy. That happens, but that doesn't happen at that particular rate that people trying to make it seem, bro.
Right, I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like, since when have women turned down free food, bro?
Right, but listen, I remember. I forgot what panel it was on. It was on the Lapeef panel. I think it was Cheek Critique or something. Chic Critique. Shout out to Hink in the basement. Hink in the basement had an argument with a chick. She said she refuses to go out on a coffee date. She said that is not a real date. And I'm gonna tell you something. Right after that, they were reviewing videos on TikTok where women saying, if you try to take me on a coffee date or a picnic, a lot of women say it's like a trend where women say they're not going. You guys haven't seen those videos?
And you believe that?
I haven't seen that one.
You believe that, Freezy?
I believe there are women that will say they will get offended if you just try to take them to Starbucks and they done got dressed up.
Okay, listen. One thing I know for sure, my nigga, women on social media lie like a motherfucker, bro. These bros say one thing and do another one, bro. Now, okay, let me ask you this. Do you think if goddamn LeBron James invite that woman to a coffee date, do you think they're gonna turn that nigga down?
No, but guess what? LeBron James, that's a great point. LeBron James is the money guy.
Yes.
He is the date. He is the date. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, yo, you're right. But my point is that my point was very simple. I always say this, bro. Women only got rules for the guys that they don't want. Okay,
Facts.
that's if they don't like the nigga, he gotta like pretty much check all the fucking boxes, bro.
That's
If it
a
is the
good
nigga
point.
that they like, nigga, he might be broke or he might be dirty or something. They're gonna overlook. I'm telling you, bro.
That's a good
I'm
point.
telling you, fam.
That's a
Women
good point.
is listen. Women are backwards human beings, bro. They
Right.
they tell you today their favorite color is red. Tomorrow it's gonna be black. On Saturday that shit gonna be red.
No,
They
but
flip flap, bro.
you made a good point when you said women only have rules for the guy they don't like. That's a great point.
I agree.
That's
with Poppy
the only time
100%.
that rules apply, bro.
Cause one thing about it is though, Poppy, that I feel like what I told you earlier. One thing about it, you gotta, like how you just said, you gotta be him. If you him, that stuff don't apply. Now, if you don't have none of that, yes, they gonna have all these exceptions for you. You gotta do this. You gotta take me here, cause you not him. Just saying.
And
If it's
actually,
in you,
At that point,
yeah.
at that point, you know what's the problem? At that point, the man is not qualifying for the woman. It's supposed to be all the way around, bro. Like, yo, I'm not competing for no bro, my nigga. Listen, I have taken L's before, family. I know when I sit over here, I never took L's. I take L's before. But one thing I ain't gonna do, nigga, is degrade myself, nigga, trying to impress a bitch. My nigga, hell no, nigga, it's more than us.
But
I know math,
Poppy,
bro. I
Poppy,
understand math.
I done heard you talk, Poppy. You not the regular guy. You got a lot of confidence, Poppy.
I'm a regular guy, Freezy.
No,
I'm a regular
hell
guy,
no,
Freezy.
Poppy. I done seen you on
That's what I'm
panels,
trying to
Poppy.
tell 'em.
Poppy, you the life of the party. You make all the women laugh. You feel what I'm saying? You talk like you talk like you got money. You got swagger. You feel what I'm saying? You don't
I'm
give
not a millionaire yet.
Listen, you don't give a fuck about what you say. You don't give a fuck. You feel what
Yo,
I'm saying?
give me all this credit. Freezy, give me all this credit when I become a millionaire, man, the next 3 years.
Poppy. A lot of men not moving like that. A lot of men is a shell of themselves. No matter what they making or not, a lot of men don't move with confidence. A lot of men.
That's the point we trying to make right there. That's it.
A lot of men don't have no charismatic about them. A lot of men don't have what you say, swag or whatever. A lot of men don't have that.
Right.
Like so for you speaking for that standpoint, like you gotta realize that as well as Anton. You gotta realize that it's a lot of guys that don't move like that. It's a lot of guys that can't catch a lot of things that you say. It's a lot of it'll go over their head.
Let me read 2 Glock Hot Super Chat.
Super chat.
Shout out to 2 Glock Hot with the $5 super cap. He said, no cap crew, next level, what they do, dog.
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to 2 Glock Hot for helping me keep the lights on. Appreciate that, bro. Love. So listen, it's almost like shooting 3-pointers. Everybody can't make that 3. Everybody can't make that 3. Listen, you ever seen a nigga on fire? He's on fire. He in a zone. Listen, you know guys that's in a zone. Guys got that much game to where they be in a zone, dog. Everybody don't be in that zone. That's all I'm saying. Most of these guys, when they hit the court, they be thinking about the crowd. They be nervous. Hell, they can't even dribble the ball right because they be so damn nervous. That's how them guys be when they step to these chicks. They be nervous, dog. Their heart be pounding 1,000 miles per hour. They can't feel their hands. They can't feel their feet. And the first thing that come out their mouth is, you got a boyfriend? Oh, man.
No Cap-tivity.
That's the first thing you can think of. Get what she gonna say? Yeah, bye. Hustle and Muscle, what's going on, dog?
What's up, Freezy?
What you got to say, man?
Okay, the topic was, do women care about money?
Over men.
I'm gonna say that, yeah, that only, to me, based on my experiences, women only care about money when it comes to the men that they do not find attractive. And I can tell you from experience, they make rules for the dudes that they don't like, but they break the rules, if not bend them, for the men that they actually do like. If she likes you, if she likes you, you do the bare minimum. Maybe you'll get a chance to tap it at some point. Just do the bare minimum. Go get some drinks, get a motel room, whatever, and you in there. But she don't like you. You got to buy her clothes, pay for her shopping, pay her rent. I wish a chick would ask me to do some shit like that. Give her money for whatever. You an ATM to her, and even if she's letting you get it, it's just penny pussy, penny attention.
Hustler Muscle, let me ask you a question. Hustler Muscle.
Sure.
If you got a homeboy, right? You got a homeboy, and y'all at a bar. And then a guy that's iced out, look like money, iced out rollie, got a whole shitload of money and everything. And y'all around us, y'all, your homeboy trying to holler at this chick. And then the guy with money trying to holler at the same. You think she's gonna curve the guy with money for your regular homeboy? You think she gonna tell the money guy, listen, I'm talking to this other guy. Can you leave me alone?
It depends on what her man is. That could go either way. I mean, she'll probably ditch the average dude that ain't got money like that in favor of this money maker right here, or she'll ditch the money maker in favor of the average dude. That depends on what her man is. If she's a gold digger, you're goddamn right she's going with the money maker. But she's a basic woman with basic needs, and nah, she ain't going for that shit.
Now,
trust me, I've seen it on both ends, so I know.
Now, I will say this. I have seen it happen. I want to put that on the record. I've seen a woman curb a guy that looked like money for a guy that looked like a regular smuggler guy. And the regular smuggler guy, he just, he got a lot of confidence, he got a lot of swagger, and he was in there. I seen it. But guess what? I don't see it a lot. That's all I'm saying.
It's here for the thug.
I don't see women doing that a lot. That's what I'm saying. And when I do see it, I be like, oh, man, shout out to my boy. You know what I'm saying? Because it be a special moment. Them be special moments, man.
But Freezy, I think that's what a lot of people not realizing. Like it all depends on who you are as a man. If you are confident as a man, confidence, like most women would go with more confidence than the money. Cause women love a confident man. I mean, that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I never did have to lead with no money. I mean, I just had to be myself.
Define confidence.
I mean, confidence can only go so far. If you're an attractive man, confidence will work. But if you're a below average looking dude, it ain't gonna work. If you're not at least a 6 out of 10 in terms of looks, it ain't gonna work too much. Say what now? I'm sorry.
You are as a man. Now, when the further your paper go, the less attractive you can be to that woman. You know.
Wait, say that again.
I said, the longer your paper go, the less attractive you can be to that woman. Like you can be the most hideous thing to that woman, to a certain type of woman, and she still will mess with you just due to the fact you have money. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's my.
Shout out to Jerome with the $20 super cap. He said women are like condoms. If she ain't on your DICK, then she's in your wallet or pocket.
No Cap-tivity.
Damn, that's deep. That's deep. I ain't gonna lie, that's deep.
Jerome is a co-sponsor of the show with the $20 super cap. Let me see. And make sure he goes up here on the board. Appreciate you, Jerome, who just became a co-sponsor of the night show.
She could be both on. She could be on the peen and in your wallet at the same time.
Exactly. She could be on both. She can do both at the same time.
Let me keep the video going. Even if you ain't got money, right? Just pay attention to your surroundings with these dudes. Even if they ain't got money, guess what? A lot of these guys faking it till they make it.
That's a fact.
Did y'all hear that? Hold on, let me know if I made a point right there. Hold on, here we go.
No, she should have even went back home. I would have left it right there.
But what we also found out was that hoe was capping. That was all cap. We found out that it was all cap.
But okay, look, even if you ain't got money, right? Just pay attention to your surroundings with these dudes. Even if they ain't got money, guess what? A lot of these guys faking it till they make it.
That's a fact.
Why do guys fake it till they make it?
No captivity.
Even if guys don't got money, regular smuggler guys, why do guys at least go buy a chain? I'm not even saying the chain is fake. I'm not even talking about guys with fake chains. But we know guys that's faking it till they make it, where they going to buy the fake big ass chains. They going to get you know how many fake rollies it is out here, dog. Listen, these guys are renting foreign cars. Why they doing that? Why is these regular guys doing that? Because they know that's what these women want. Let's just
no captivity.
Why? Listen, these guys ain't just doing that just to be doing that. Anybody want to chime in on that?
Hoes, man.
What? Somebody was just talking. What did you say?
No, I was saying
they
putting on for the women. They trying to get the women. That's the only thing that's for, it's a lot of guys out there like that, like, I mean, that's just how it is.
I definitely ain't doing that.
Well, we know y'all ain't doing that. But I'm just saying.
We fake it for so long. What they say? What they say? What's going in the dark can come to light, so you can only fake it for so long.
What I'm asking you, what I'm asking y'all is, why do so many guys do it?
I don't know, because they want the chick in the heat of that moment. I don't know.
Wait, Travis, do you know how much the knockoff industry is worth? Do you know how much they make a year? I'm not talking about actual Louis Vuitton and Gucci and Balenciaga. I'm not talking about the real shit. I'm talking about the knockoff shit. Do you know how much money they make? And then you have to ask yourself, then you have the billions, dog. Billions. And then you have to ask yourself, why we buy all this knockoff shit? Why these dudes be wearing these fake Gucci belts and these fake Gucci shoes? Why they be doing that? Why they be wearing these big ass cubic zirconian earrings? Why do they do that? It's because they're trying to impress.
Illusion is everything, Freezy.
Exactly.
Freezy. Illusion is everything, Freezy.
No, I hear what you. Go ahead, Travis. I hear what you're saying. What do you mean by that?
What do I mean by that?
Yeah. I want you to expound on it if you can.
Perception.
Okay, gotcha. It got you. And illusion is everything. Because we know that women are vain and women are very materialistic. Let me see it.
I think the confidence, Freezy, the confidence thing. The confidence thing and the money can go hand in hand, but once the confidence run out, what you gonna do?
Once the confidence run out, you listen.
Facts.
You once the confidence run out, now you got to show improvement. You got to show improvement. Exactly.
What about when the money run? What about when the money run out? Then what?
Well, that's what I say. Both go hand in hand.
That's what you were saying earlier when you first came on the show, Travis, right?
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Freezy.
Yeah.
Anton uses. He's a stat man. He's a stat man, right?
He's a what?
Anton uses stats.
Right. He's a stat man. Yeah.
All right. So hear me out. Like I told you, I come from an entrepreneurship family, right? So I know a lot of these guys be capping about how much money they make. I'm talking about the average dude.
Right.
So I come from a family of entrepreneurs.
Right.
So I know these women and these guys be lying about the amount of money they make because the statistics are quoted. Like you can go research it. So people be lying about what they got, how much they got. I ain't talking about everybody, but like Antoine say, 60%.
Mm-hmm.
60% of them don't have what they say they got.
And I agree with Anton on that. Anton spoke a lot of facts. I was just trying to push. I was trying to push my one point through. Go ahead, Travis. Go ahead, Travis.
So check this out, right? My family got a bunch of historical homes, and I told Antoine on a super chat one time, why would I get married?
It's a reason why you keep stopping. You look like you looking at something.
Go ahead. Okay, my video has got having issues. But anyway, so women are not wanting to wait, is what I'm saying, for the finished product, like I said earlier.
Right.
They want it right then and right now. They like, oh no, I'm not waiting for you to make this thing happen, even if you got the vision.
I'm
looking at you. The video.
So listen, Travis, when you go to talking, just finish your thought. Don't worry about what you see in front of you, because it seems like you keep pausing and you keep looking at something.
The women don't want to wait for the finished product.
Right, they don't want a potential. They don't want to build a better. That's what I said earlier.
Ocho Cinco said it on.
What did Ocho Cinco say?
Ocho Cinco said the same thing on Club Shay. Hey, look, Nightcap. Ocho Cinco said the same thing.
Okay, gotcha. I wish I could pull up that footage. Maybe I'll find it later. Let's keep the video going.
But you don't have to do all of that though, Freezy.
No,
I agree with
AJ,
you. Don't have to do it.
But
AJ, some men don't have to do it.
I'm agreeing with you, AJ.
Nobody wants to help you feel nothing.
I'm agreeing with you,
but
go ahead, Q. Go ahead. Done. What'd you say, Travis?
You can pull it up. I'll find it.
Okay, find it.
Let me say this.
You can share your screen. I don't know if there's an option down below where you can share your screen if you want to.
Let me say.
AJ, some men don't have to flaunt money. They got the confidence. They got the talk to get women based on their game.
I don't know,
but a lot of these men, they flaunt money. We in Houston.
Don't worry about it. Let me play the video, Travis. Don't worry about it if you can't find it.
No offense to the Nigerian men. A lot of Nigerian men, they want to buy you. A lot of men in Houston, they want to put on a facade, right? You don't know, their chain can be fake. Their car can be rented. Like, come on, man.
There's a lot of rental cars out here.
Yeah, it's a lot of facades.
So Island Girl Q is she's pretty much leaning towards what I'm saying about there's a lot of guys faking it till they make it. It's a lot of rental cars out here. We got this event in Florida called the Florida Classic. I don't know if y'all heard of that. The Florida Classic, where FAMU plays Bethune-Cookman College. It's in Orlando every year, Orlando, Florida. Bro, do you know how many rental cars I see? I'm talking about Lamborghinis, Mercedes, BMWs. What else? Range Rovers. You know how many rental cars I see during these? I don't go out anymore. But when I used to go out, when I went to, what's that? Memorial Day weekend in Miami. You know how many rental cars? All you got to do is look at the tag. These guys are renting cars to impress women. Listen, when you go to special events like this, it's the cheat code, like you said, Travis. When you go to special events like that, a lot of guys don't want to be left behind because they went to that event the year before, right? I want y'all to follow me. You hear me, hustling muscle?
Yep.
They went to that event the year before. They tried to holler at these same chicks and they got curved too many times. And guess what? They seen these chicks leaning on the guys with the exotic cars. They seen these chicks in the faces of the money guy. They got tired of being rejected for the money guy. So guess what they did the very next year? They made sure they went to the rental car place, the exotic foreign rental car place, and got them a BMW and got them a Range Rover.
And let me say this. And this is why I always say, this is something I came to notice. I feel like entitled women, this is why I blame the women to a degree. Now, do I agree men should fake it till they make it? Absolutely not. But this is where I blame the women, because women are more or less giving rise to these so-called fake it till they make it kind of men. How are they doing it? Like you said, they be at these car shows giving all this attention to the men who got these fancy cars. So when men see that, when we see that, we think, well, let me get a car and she'll be attracted to me. Let me have money and she'll be attracted to me. Your entitlement is creating entitled men. Now we feel like, well, we got this, that, and the third. We can probably get the baddest chick on the block.
And
so
guess
you're
what?
the byproduct of one another when you think about it. Entitled women give birth to entitled men to some degree. That makes any sense?
No, you're spot on. You're spot on, because guys that feel like that. You ever seen a guy that didn't used to have money, but as soon as this dude gets some money, you ever notice how he acts? I think a dude that ain't used to money. You ever notice how he acts?
talks about that too on Nightcap. Shannon Sharp said that's who he really is, Freezy.
Yeah.
That's who the guy really is, Freezy.
Bro, there's a saying called, what's the saying? It's an old saying about a dude that ain't,
money rules the world?
No. He act like he ain't used to nothing. That's what old people used to say.
No cap.
Money brings out your true character. Yeah.
But that's who the guy really is, Freezy. I know that old saying.
Yeah. Boy, you act like you're not used to nothing. I'm talking about these guys I done seen guys get act brand new soon as they get some money. I'm talking about they are unrecognizable.
Go extra with it. That's some dudes that ain't never had nothing. They go real extra.
You know why? Because they feel like they've arrived. They've made it.
Exactly. Hey, Freezy, I got a Dodge Challenger, dog. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Man, listen, it don't matter because you look like a confident guy. And guess what? You're a part of the No Cap crew.
No Cap-tivity.
Let me keep the video going.
Barcode on the window.
No, listen, bro.
Just saying.
When I go outside most of the time, I don't wear all of that fucking shit that they be having on, bro. I don't wear chains.
Cause you got it, Anton.
No, but what I'm saying is that
these men
most
don't.
of the time I wear my Apple Watch half the time. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling.
But Anton, you have the confidence. A lot of these men don't have.
Though. Listen. When we be out, they still be shooting a shot.
True.
And Q, you be there. You know what the fuck we have.
Hold on, Anton. What kind of car you get out of?
Uber. We be Ubering.
We be Ubering.
But see, I believe Anton. Listen, I believe Anton be Ubering, and I do believe Anton does not wear a lot of gaudy stuff like jewelry. I believe Anton. I believe him. I believe the most he probably has on is some designer glasses, and he has some nice clothes on. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, he wears his Apple Watch. But Anton forgot that he told me he goes most of the places that
My story resembles Anton except for the trust fund.
What'd you say?
My story resembles Anton's except for the trust fund.
Okay. So what I'm saying is Anton forgot that he also disclosed Anton goes he goes where people of he goes where affluent people are. That's where Anton goes a lot. He surrounds himself by affluent people, right? Now we know Anton be outside because he's documented it plenty of times on video on his channel. Go check out AntonDaniels.com and Anton Millionaire in the Morning Show. Excellent content creator, and that's my brother. But what I'm saying is, I have heard Anton, he places himself around, in environments where there's affluent people. So a lot of times,
what you're supposed to do.
This is the thing. A lot of times, Anton be in places where other people got money too. So a lot of times, they're not gonna respect all them big ass chains. That's probably why Anton don't wear that shit, because a lot of the surroundings he be around, they don't respect they don't respect, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to wear that shit if you got money. And that's why I was telling Anton, you got it though. You got it. That's all I was saying.
We be jumping in the Uber. I have on a hoodie. I think Q fucking bought me this hoodie.
I bought you that hoodie.
Yeah, Q bought me this hoodie. I throw on a hoodie. I have on a fucking Apple Watch, and I have
Apple
on
Watch
and some Levi's.
Anton don't be wearing his name brand stuff, and women, but you got confidence. A lot of these men don't.
And women be doing what? And what do they be doing?
They be flirting with you, trying to hold your hand and shit. I be like, what? It was crazy. But men don't have confidence nowadays. They so behind social media. That's their communication. So they put on a facade. They wear the jewelry. They post pictures of houses and cars. But guess what? Women are buying into that shit with these men nowadays. So that's why they're doing it.
Okay.
What'd you say, bro?
Now, let me say this. She does have a point, because maybe he does have the confidence. But what I've learned is that, like I said, confidence can only do so much. Not only does he have the confidence, but I guess he has the attractive appearance to get these women. Because I don't know how tall he is. I don't know if he's 6 feet tall or something like that. But I guess the way he carries himself, his physical stature, women see that, become infatuated, and just like that, the confidence can just flow through. Let it be a short, balding, middle-aged, short, balding, ugly motherfucker trying to holler at these broads despite confidence, and watch him get falsely accused or just flat out rejected. So the looks do count. I see where she's going, but she's start taking into account that nowadays a man's looks do count. And by looks, I mean his body structure, facial structure, DNA, genetics, all that counts into the equation. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Go ahead. That's a great point, Hustler. Go ahead, Travis.
No, I'm saying Anton got, like, you know, when some people come in the room, they got that presence about themselves.
Yeah.
And that's Anton.
He got like Island Girl Q said, Anton exudes confidence. He's a real confident guy. But don't let Anton fool y'all. It's a reason why Anton hustled a lot, and he made sure he stayed with some money. Listen, Anton is a reason why when Anton tell the story about when he was broke, it's a reason why Anton made it his business to level up the way he did. It's because he knows that money talks. He knows that. So that's why Anton leveled up. You feel what I'm saying? Anton knows that being a credible money guy is influential. Not just with men, but with women too, especially if you're a bachelor. Let me keep it going.
What I don't know what women, because they're just as stupid. Like if
women are stupid.
That was heavy right
they
there.
falling into the trap, but it's like a cycle. Men falling in.
What's that trap?
What you just said about Anton, why he levels up like that?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, exactly. That's why most men want to level up, because they want money. Because we understand money is a tool of big influence.
Money is security.
It's security. It's security, and it's a tool. First and foremost, it's a tool. And one of those tools is influence. The influence you might have on.
Yeah, I told you my story resembles Anton. The only difference is he's levels above me right now.
No, but bro, listen. It's respect. It's a respect factor on where you're at right now.
I'm good. I'm not saying like I'm like a fake Anton right now.
No, you ain't no fake Anton. You a real Travis, bro.
I ain't talking purpose.
Bro, you a real Travis. You a real Travis, bro. Don't do that. Okay, let's keep it going.
Men are getting finessed by women. Women are getting finessed. It's a cycle.
Yeah, but sometimes though, a lot of them are just doing it just because they think that's what's gonna help them win, and they still lose, right? There's a lot of stuff that dudes do that they think, not necessarily because it's actually proven to be successful. You know what I mean?
But see, shout out to Corey Love in the building, just came through.
No Cap-tivity.
It's what you want though. Like, are you trying to be successful for tonight? And then that's the reason why I was asking Freezy, are you just saying women are for sale? But at the same time, I agree with Anton, and he's saying like, yo, look, just because a woman has access to a guy that has money and is willing to spend it with him doesn't mean that same woman is then going to choose that guy to be with versus being with the guy that she actually likes that doesn't have it.
True.
I'm not saying. I said earlier, right? And I know most women ain't gonna like this. Women cheat more than men. I said this earlier.
There's more women in the world than men, Captain Freezy.
That's a fact. So if that's the case, even if she entertains the guy that she likes, she actually like, and he ain't got a lot of bread. If a money guy that look like money, iced out, nice car, nice house, very influential, high status, very visible guy on social media, if he tries to holler at her, she's going to give him her number, and she's never going to tell the guy that she actually likes. You know why?
I definitely agree with that.
You know why she's never going to tell the guy that she actually likes? Because she really does have feelings for him, and she doesn't want to hurt his feelings. That's why.
It's here for the thug.
That's real talk right there.
Listen. Women know that guys are we're very big on, what is it called? Ego. Women know that men have egos, and they don't want to crush our egos.
You cooking freezy.
So if a woman does go with a money guy, give him her number, she's not going to tell the guy she actually likes. The guy that she actually likes, the regular smuggler guy, the cute guy that she think is cute, he's never going to know. But guess what? She's going to entertain the money guy just because it's a big validation. Just because he got money, and it's a big perk, and it's a big validation. Remember, women love to be validated. Remember that. Always remember that. And the reason why I like to be realistic in conversations like this is because if you know what you're up against, you'll have more success, even as a regular smuggler. Let's keep going.
He was talking about shoes that got to talk to at all, because a lot of them lead with that. Like
sure,
that.
Absolutely, because it's a tool. Whatever it is that you have is going to be a tool. Like so, it like what Q just said. If you aren't funny, if you don't feel like you're good looking, if you don't feel like you have charisma, but you have money, then I'm going to use my money then to be the thing that I'm using to get women, whether or not it's successful or not, or whether or not.
And women are the same way though. If women don't got this, they're gonna lead with their bodies and they pussy.
But women know that you leading with money, and they gonna, and it's a different type of dynamic that they gonna treat you with.
It's
absolutely. I'm not disagreeing with that. But most dudes that got money know that they not, getting women because they feel like they handsome or they got something that they saying. They know that
it don't fucking matter what. Listen, it's about confidence, man. Listen, I seen a nigga look like Bo.
Hey man, why Bo?
No.
Hey, bitches love tall niggas.
Listen, I ain't talking about his height. I said look like. I'm saying that it didn't fucking matter. You know why? Because that nigga was confident, and you can tell in the way that he carried himself and all of that. And that nigga was snatching all day long. It didn't have nothing. He was like, yo, Tom, I'm just focused on smelling good all day long. And he was snatching. And I don't know who y'all grew up around, but we grew up around a bunch of dudes that it didn't matter. They just was moving with confidence.
And see, Anton is right. Those type of guys, it's just the thrill of the game, the thrill of the hunt. There are guys like that, and a lot of times those guys be numbers guys. They deal with numbers. They know they gonna get rejected probably. If they holler at 10 girls to that one particular day, they know they might get rejected by 8 of them. They number guys, but they don't. These are the guys that don't care about rejection. And I'm gonna tell you something.
I've heard that example before, Freezy.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you something. Those are the most successful guys. You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin.
They don't care about rejection.
Listen, I got a cousin. This man will holler at 20 girls in one day. But before the day is out, guess what? He gonna have at least 1 or 2 numbers. But he's not gonna tell he's not gonna tell other people he got rejected 18 times. You feel what I'm saying?
No captivity.
It's
From
just
the
like business.
Exactly.
Insinuate the good, leave out the bad.
Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you, that's how that shit really go in real life. You're gonna get, as a guy, see, I'm gonna just give it to you blood raw. You're not gonna have a huge success rate with women. Right? No man is. But what I'm telling you is, your success rate tends to go up the more money you get. That's just a fact.
No captivity.
Listen, the more money you get, the more you look like money. Now listen, there are women out there with moral standards, and they were raised right. They were raised to understand that it's bigger than money. You can get in a lot of trouble chasing men with money, right? Your ass can get Ike Turner out here if you're not careful. But most women, they grew up under a roof with a hypergamous mama or a hypergamous grandma. Guess what? Their grandma was the main one telling them, "Girl, go get that money."
No captivity.
And she wasn't talking about a job either.
Exactly. Let's keep going.
For some reason, y'all need these extra tools to do it. It don't even fucking, none of that stuff is relevant, bro.
Broken men, that's why.
They lack confidence.
Most women, when they're single, let's just talk about single women right now, right? Most women, when they're single, they have more than one man on their line, on their phone. They entertaining more than one man. I'm telling you.
Why you rolling her eyes for?
They know I'm telling the truth.
Crazy right now.
They know I'm telling the truth. Listen, most women are, if they single, they entertaining more than one man to keep their options open, and they gonna always keep the money guy in their phone.
That is not true. That is not
Okay.
You know, a man that leaves with money is a
listen. I'm not saying y'all fucking all of them. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that most women are most single women are entertaining more than one man. And now I wanna highlight that because I thought that was a very important point to bring out. I'm not saying if a woman is entertaining, let's just say, if a woman is entertaining 3 or 4 men at a time. She's going out to eat this week with this guy. Then she's going out to eat the next week with another guy. They got these guys labeled in their phone as food, money. They don't even got their names in the phone. They got food, money, shopping. That's how that's the names of these guys in these women's phone.
Repairman.
Right there.
Exactly.
That's funny right there.
So, but I do want to point this out. I'm not saying these women are having sex with all of these men.
You call them suckers, Steve.
It's a lot of them out here. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying they having sex with all these men. I'm not saying that. Now, it's some women that's fucking all of them. Don't get me wrong. They fucking shopping. They fucking food. They fucking money. They fucking repairman. They fucking DJ. whatever, you know. You know what I'm saying? They fucking boo. Yeah. That's who you want to be. You want to be boo. But anyway, what I'm saying.
The bills out.
They fucking bills. Yeah, they fucking. It's some women out there fucking all of them because they need it all, and they understand. Those women understand. You're not going to keep talking to these men for too long without giving something up. They know that.
No, you're not.
They know after a while these guys are going to expect something, and guess what? Some women break it off, and some women continue going just to get the perk, just to keep the perks going.
The money is a trump card, basically.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. She might go out there. She might go to Red Lobster this week with this guy. She might go to Cheesecake Factory 2 weeks from now with the other guy. You feel what I'm saying?
Get ice cream with Quentin.
They just gonna make sure they in different cities.
But at the same time,
I'm lactose intolerant.
If you that guy, you genuinely just don't give a fuck. What's she doing?
Oh,
That's a good point.
Now I'm gonna tell you something.
If you that nigga, you don't give a fuck what she doing. I've been that guy many times. I don't care what you do. You ain't my girlfriend. You ain't my wife. So I don't care what you do. Honestly, just be safe and don't bring no diseases back. Shit.
Anton spoke the gospel when he said that. When he said that, I couldn't agree with him. I agree with a lot of things he said so far during this Island Girl Q's live stream. But that's one of the biggest things I agreed with thus far when he said in this live stream. Now, if you are dealing with a woman and she got another dude and you know you're not committed to this woman, she's not your wife, she's not your fiance, you shouldn't give a damn if she fucking with them other guys. As a matter of fact, if you a pimp, you're gonna find out who she fucking with and you're gonna make sure you get some of that money. But it's too many of these guys are so sensitive. See, this was what a game that changed in 2024. These guys, they not operating like that. You know why they not operating like that? You know why these modern dudes aren't operating like that nowadays? Because they too emotional. They just as emotional as the women.
Facts, Freezy.
They don't understand their position.
And some of them were brought up in single parent households, just like the women that they're trying to impress. Yep.
That's a fact. Let me see.
They don't mean nothing. Man, look, man, half of the people I know, I don't even remember how I met them. Half the people I know, we be trying to figure it out like, damn, I don't even remember how we really came in contact with each other. And you laugh at me because it's the same thing. I don't even know how I know her. That shit just be happening. It just be a thing. And you just have fun, man. You don't think that hard about it, bro. I don't know, man.
But I will say this,
honestly, you know what I realize now being on the internet? It's just got to be in you. It's just got to be in you. A lot of guys I see, they carry their insecurities, and that's why it's so difficult for them to really understand it or get it.
Exactly, Anton. It's just got to be in you. And guess what?
No Cap-tivity.
It ain't in a lot of these dudes. That's what Next Level was saying earlier. That's what Next Level was saying earlier on the panel. It's not in a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys just don't have it, bro. I
mean, you can get it right. It's all about, I don't know, understanding female nature, kind of like what the red pill, but trying to educate people, but I guess it's lost its luster over time. You know, take the red pill, you'll wake up to female nature, the dark side of female nature, and how to deal with said female nature. I woke up a long time ago, so hey.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If you listen, I know this sound like a shameless plug, but all the guys that's listening, and women too, all the guys that's listening, if you listen to Freezy long enough, you gonna have it.
No Cap-tivity.
You gonna have it. If you ain't got it now, if you keep listening to Freezy, you gonna have it. Let me tell you something. There's only way to get to that level, to that point of confidence. You have to be willing to go through rejection. You got to. Listen.
This one here for the thug.
If you a pretty boy and you just so worried about how you look all the time, and you worried about your ego, the most successful guys are the guys that just don't give a fuck.
No Cap-tivity.
Yeah, but that can only go so far because I spent years not giving a fuck, and it more or less didn't work in my favor. I'm still getting rejected, still don't have anybody, still. I mean, I'm not in trouble or anything like that, but still don't have any. You would think it'd be the opposite when you just stop caring. I get what you're saying. 'Cause I don't care, but if it happens, it happens. But you still ain't got nobody.
Let me tell you something, Hustler Muscle. I'm listening to your voice. Oh, he dropped. But if he's still listening, I want to tell Hustler and Muscler this, and every man that's watching. This is a pivotal point in the live stream. Hustler and Muscler just said something very significant. He said he hasn't gave a fuck for years, and it hasn't worked out for him. This is why I said if you keep listening to Freezy on No Cap-tivity with Freezy,
No Cap-tivity,
you're gonna learn. Now I'm married. I'm married. I've been out the game a long time ago. But what I'm telling y'all is this. While you're not giving a fuck, while you're going through rejection, you got to study the game. You have to study women so you won't get got, so you won't be made a fool of. Right? It's just like picking up a sport. Just like picking up basketball. It's just like picking up, football, tennis. The more you play, the more you're going to experience failure. The more you're going to experience losses. But in those losses, guess what you're going to do after the game? Guess what you do, Travis? You go in the locker room and you study the what?
The film.
The film!
No Cap-tivity.
Why do you study the film? You study the film to understand.
To see what wrong moves you made.
Exactly. When you out here, right? And you talking to these women and you understanding what's going on in your surrounding. This is why the biggest thing guys pick up on is money. Status. That's the first thing guys pick up. Oh, shit. The first thing I need to do is get a promotion on my job. First thing I need to do is level up. First thing I need to do is make more money. First thing I need to do is go rent a car. First thing I need to do is go buy me a fake Gucci belt. You feel what I'm saying?
It's waiting for the thug.
But if a wise man would say the first thing I need to do is study the psychology of women. Understand women. And the reason why a lot of guys keep failing, they don't understand women. They don't understand the psychology of a woman. They don't understand the true nature of women. And this is why
Elaborate, Freezy. I need you to elaborate on that one.
This is what I'm saying in the beginning of this live stream. If you can't tell yourself that the true nature of a woman is that she's vain, if you haven't learned by now, the true nature of a woman is that she loves attention. What's the biggest
Yeah, that's definitely fact.
What is aside from Christmas, what's the biggest holiday of the year? Travis, let me know if you know.
A woman's birthday or Valentine's.
There you go.
No Cap-tivity.
Ask yourself this. Do men care about Valentine's Day like that? Do men actually care about Valentine's Day?
Not at all. Not at all.
Why do women care about Valentine's Day?
Because they know they're going to receive a gift.
Thank you.
No Cap-tivity.
They know that's the day that they expect attention. No matter what, if they never got attention the whole year, they expect attention on Valentine's Day. Women love Valentine's Day. Will you be my Valentine?
It's waiting for the thug.
Mm-hmm.
They carry their insecurities, and it just carry with them. They walk with their shoulders down.
They look down.
Yeah, and it just got to be in you. It just got to be it.
I will say that.
But my dad
I will
always
say
said
this.
priorities come first.
Now, just because of what'd you say, bro?
My dad always say priorities, handle priorities first, and everything else will come afterwards.
That's a fact. Let me play it.
It's got to be in you. A lot of guys I see, they carry their insecurities, and that's why it's so difficult for them to really understand it or get it.
Mm-hmm.
They carry their insecurities, and it just carry with them. They walk with their shoulders down.
They look down.
Yeah, and it just got to be in you. It just got to be it.
Confidence is attractive. Sorry.
I will say this. Now, just because a woman has a money guy in her phone doesn't mean she hasn't recognized the guy that actually loves her genuinely and wants to spend quality time, and he want to go together. The guy that really, really like her want to go together. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the money guy, he gonna take on shopping sprees. What you doing today?
Yeah.
The money guy really like.
You heard what Anton said? He said, "Shit, the money guy ain't gonna take on a shopping spree." That's what I was trying to tell everybody earlier. I know Anton is not like that. Anton is a shrewd businessman. Anton is very disciplined. He's a very disciplined guy, and he's a man of the faith. But it ain't too many disciplined guys out here. It ain't too many guys that have the type of faith Anton got. You understand what I'm saying? Anton is speaking anecdotally, and that's my homeboy. I got love for Anton, but I'm talking about real world scenarios. You feel me, Travis?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm rocking with you.
You want to go together too?
Man, he want to go with you. Money guy want to go with you and the other 3 chicks he got.
Y'all, I don't know who y'all know. I'm telling you, y'all be putting all of this only on the regular guy. The guy with the money can be just.
He thinks because he's spending money that he's entitled to you and your presence.
No, but he's
more.
Sandra, he's saying that the money guy will have a whole bunch of chicks, and sometimes that is true, right? But lot of times, sometimes because hold on,
shopping sprees though.
And see, this is where you got to get in the space of women who, just like when you tell women to be around certain men, you got to be around certain women that be around those men. Sometimes those money guys are just the same. They're attached to you really quick. They wanna say, hey, we're together and all this.
And she's absolutely right. And I think this is what a lot of the women were saying in the chat. They tricks.
No Cap-tivity.
That's what she's saying. She's saying a lot of these money guys.
Mass manipulators, Freezy.
Yes. She's saying a lot of these money guys, they are weak. And they tricks, and they will do anything to impress a woman, and they want to go together too. That's true. But it does not negate the fact that a lot of times with these vain Valentine's Day women, the money guy will have first pickings.
Other stuff, like it's the same thing. Y'all only attach that to, I don't know why, but to just the 9-to-5er guy. And some of those guys are just like, I don't care about that.
No, I agree with you. It's a lot of guys, their game is in their pocket, right? It's a lot of money guys. Yes. They don't have no swag. You feel what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, but all I'm saying is that you're not going to.
That's real talk right there.
Even a money guy, a guy, if he ain't just super ugly. I'm talking about a dude with real paper, right? That if you do turn him down, that man ain't gonna lose no damn sleep. He's not gonna lose sleep because during his day-to-day, he has women looking at him all the time because he's getting out of exotic cars. He wears expensive jewelry. He wears very nice clothing, right? He always has eyes on him. If he does holler at a woman in a department store, a grocery store, and she turns him down, he ain't gonna care because as soon as he's gonna leave the grocery store, as soon as he leave, it's gonna be another woman that's saying to herself, "Why you ain't holler at me?" That's what she gonna say. That's what the next woman gonna say. There are guys that, when a woman know you got a lot of money, you get looks. You just now. One thing I will say, a lot of women will not go as far as to approach you, right? A lot of women don't believe in that. A lot of women will not approach you, but they will give you choosing signals. Money guys see that a lot. Ain't gonna lose.
But nobody should lose.
First of all, hold on, listen.
They do.
First of all,
They be
you
pressed.
Anton talk about it all the time.
Breezy, they be pressed, bro. They be
I
pressed.
feel what you're saying, but Anton, most guys that I know, they so busy, and they be so busy and in tune with what, you know, their day-to-day productivity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, they might notice a woman, a good-looking woman she want to kick it with, right? But the thing they love the most is their business. And that's a fact. And that's another reason why most guys with money, they got money for a reason. And Anton, I know he can identify with this. Anton probably be so busy, that man don't give a damn if a woman ain't, if a woman rejects him, you know, well, he's married, but I'm just saying if he was a single man, as busy as Anton is, he cares more about his business. He don't care about impressing women. And guys that have that big of a responsibility, that's how most of them are. Unless you're retired and you don't, unless you're retired or you don't.
Priorities, Freezy.
Exactly. Most of the time when you find a guy with a lot of money, if he hasn't won the lottery, if he's built it from the ground up, he's very disciplined and he understands priorities, just like you said, Trav. You feel what I'm saying? He understands priority and he's zoned in. His biggest baby, the baby that he loved the most, is his business, and that's a fact. Most money guys.
This is what I've learned. Guys that got money is the same as guys that don't have money. I think that it's dudes.
No, I don't agree with that.
It's dudes that's just normal everyday guys that got the confidence of a fucking millionaire. And they win with women. And it's dudes that don't have money, that don't have no confidence, that don't win. It's dudes that got money that is easily finessed and they just identified as a mark, and so they getting used for what their resources are, that got money. And it's dudes that got money that, you know what I'm saying, that came up with good character and had the confidence before they had money. And so they not, you know what I'm saying, they're not tripping off of that. And
Anton is right. But most guys with money, if they got enough money, they don't care if they being used. They don't care. You think you getting a Louis Vuitton purse, you think if a guy got real money, he really care? Okay, even if you gave him the coochie one time, if you gave the money guy the coochie one time and then you just you did that just to get a Louis Vuitton purse, you think he care? Mission, you know what the money guy said to himself? Mission accomplished.
No captivity.
That's all I wanted anyway. The coochie. You got the Louis. Wait, you got the Louis and I got the coochie.
This one here for the thug.
That's what the money guy saying.
Even trade, baby. It's an even trade.
Is it even? What is that? Even swap ain't no swim to child.
Exactly.
No captivity.
so I think that it's both on all sides.
Mm-hmm.
And just because a guy got money don't necessarily mean that he the type of dude that got the confidence that really know what it is that women want. And they use that as a way to cover up the insecurities, but in reality, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. Any woman can get knocked off by any man if he know what the fuck he got going on.
And let me tell you something. Anton is. I've been saying Anton, right? Have y'all noticed? Chap, have you noticed? No Cap Crew, have you noticed? I've been saying Anton's right damn near the whole live stream. Have y'all noticed that? I've been saying Anton is. He's right. I've been saying that the whole live stream. Right? But I'm just letting you, I'm letting all my regular schmeggler no cap guys, just like Freezy. Listen, Freezy is a regular schmeggler. Listen, I want all my no cap men and the women know, well, the women should know this about the men too. Not me, because I'm married, I'm taking. But I'm a regular schmegler. But when I was out there, I understood my position. And the good thing about me understanding my position is that I never got played. Do you understand what I'm saying? Did anybody hear Freezy out there? For Freezy, because Freezy understood his position and I understand the real world and I understand how women really are behind closed doors. Not in front of you, but behind closed doors. It was hard for Freezy to get got. That's a fact. It was hard for Freezy to be made a fool of. That's a fact. I was always on top of my game. The game wasn't on top of me. No Cap-tivity. Because I know what's going on.
And he ain't got to worry about another nigga. The last thing that I would ever tell her to do is to worry about another nigga that she talking to. Bro, I would never ask a woman if she got a man. Because she gonna tell me if she didn't want me to talk to her. Even she gonna let me know exactly what's going on before I even talk to her. I don't want to know. I'm not gonna hit you with that corny ass line. Oh, can we be friends? I don't want to talk about none of that shit. I'm not asking. I'm not doing none of that. I could tell whether or not you want this energy based off of how we interacted.
Nope.
I don't have to kick it with you. I don't have to have no conversations. I don't need to know what your body count is. I don't need to know none of that. I know everything about you just from kicking it with you for a little bit. I know exactly what you want. You made it clear to me what you want out of this thing.
But Anton, let's just be honest though. Let's be honest though. A lot of these guys are socially awkward, man.
They are.
And that's a fact. Anton know that. Anton say it all the time. Anton, you know what? Let me see if your car know what I'm saying. Cause your car is a moderator. He's one of the main mods on Anton Daniels network and Millionaire. Let me see if your car know exactly what. Don't Anton say, you niggas don't be outside. No Cap-tivity. Your car. Don't Anton say that. The Night Star. Shout out to the Night Star. Don't Anton say that. The Night Star. 907. Don't Anton. You niggas don't be outside. I be outside. You know why Anton say that? Because Anton understands that most men are socially awkward. That's why. That's why he say that. Cause he know them. They don't be outside. They don't mingle with people. They afraid to network. Anton always talks about how important it is to network. You know what you get out of networking? You get experience, right? You get know-hows. You understand the do's and the don'ts. Let's keep going. Listen,
but that ain't the problem.
Y'all niggas hate humans. Y'all think the worst of all humans.
No.
You know this.
Let's ask the ladies on the panel. More times than not, when guys try to holler at y'all in public, is it more so a weird? Does it get weird?
Yeah, they weird.
A little bit? It always get weird. Listen, women will tell you. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a woman in the chat. When guys try to holler at you, all the women in the chat, the No Cap Crew women, put a 1 in the chat if it's weird more so than not. When guys try to introduce themselves to you and they try to holler at you, is it more so a weird moment more so than not, or it's not weird? Put a 2 in the chat if it's not weird. You know why it's weird? It's because these guys are awkward. They're socially awkward. That's why. These guys, they don't know what they doing. They don't know. They just trying something. They just giving it a go. They just hoping, they just stepping to you and saying, this is my big moment. It's almost like high school. Anybody ever seen that movie, Money Can't Buy Me Love? With starring Nick Cannon, Y'all remember when Nick Cannon before he became popular? Do y'all remember that movie? Before Nick Cannon became popular. In that movie, Money Can't Buy Love, or Money Can't Buy Me Love, or Can't Buy Love, or something like that. In the beginning, Nick Cannon was very socially awkward. He wasn't popular in school. Nobody was checking for him. He was trying to holler at his crush, and she turned him down. She turned him down. But guess what? The same girl, her boyfriend, the most popular guy in school, yes, love don't cost a thing. Thank you, your car. That's my dog. Your car always be on point. No Cap-tivity. Love don't cost a thing. Starring Nick Cannon. So the girl, this is what happened. The girl's boyfriend. Now the girl was popular in school. Her boyfriend, I want to say, was the most popular guy in school. He was the best guy on the football team. Y'all know how it go. Exactly, JT. Christina Milian and Nick Cannon. Christina Milian's boyfriend broke up with her. Or I think she caught him talking to another chick. Maybe she got cheated on, or I forgot exactly how it was. Was they in college? Ed Hill say they was in college. Was he in college or high school? I thought it was high school. Ed Hill say it was in college. But whether they was in college or high school, y'all know what ended up happening? Do y'all know what ended up happening? What ended up happening was Christina. Okay, yeah, Ed Hill say, you right, Ed Hill. Her boyfriend was in college. An older guy. Which is further proving my point. Guess what Christina Milian did? She gave Nick Cannon a makeover. She made Nick Cannon look like money. No Cap-tivity. She revamped Nick Cannon to the point where all the hoes in school wanted Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon started fucking all the hoes because Nick Cannon started looking like money. Nick Cannon, she took him shopping. Do y'all remember that? If I'm not mistaken, I think that Christina Milian, she came from a rich family, if I'm not mistaken. Or she came from a well-off family or good parents or something like that. But she ended up taking Nick Cannon shopping, or maybe she used Nick Cannon's money. I don't know. But Nick Cannon had to pay that money. Nick Cannon had to spend that money. And he had a complete makeover. And the next day he came back to school, them hoes was fucking the shit out of Nick Cannon. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. No Cap-tivity. And that's how it go in real life. Nick Cannon built up his confidence because he started looking better and feeling better, and he got more attention. You know why he got more attention? Because he spent that money.
It's weird for the thug.
They are weird.
But that don't have nothing to do with it, dude. That's
Your
just
presence doesn't say come talk to me.
All I'm saying is,
I can't even figure that out right now because men are in a weird space. Some of them don't even want to talk to you based on they think they're gonna get cussed out. Somebody gonna say something to you. So I can't imagine.
No, but Anton is right. Anton is right. There are guys that are socially awkward with money, but they still got money. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, with women, that's very pivotal. There are guys that are socially awkward with money, but guess what? They still got money. They still got money though. No Cap-tivity. And guess what they say? Guess what the saying is about money? Money talks. I let my money speak for me. That's what these guys say. That's what listen, that's why socially awkward guys, most of the time, most of the socially awkward guys, they be very successful. They end up being very successful. Some socially awkward guys end up being very successful because they figure out, oh, listen, if I can't get attention from this woman, I'm going to spend most of the time on my business or on my career. And I'm just going to keep my head in the books. That's what these guys say. And before you know it, they woke up one day and they had money.
This one here for the thug.
And guess what? They found out when they got that money. They didn't even have to talk a lot of times. All they had to do was get out of their goddamn exotic car. And the woman started looking at him. And then the social awkward guy started looking around and said, is she looking at me? He looking around, she looking at him, and he looking around to see who she looking at. Y'all know I ain't lying. That's what they want to see. Most women, listen, when women are looking towards the future, want to get married, if you ain't got the number one thing you need, this is what I'm trying to say.
A lot of broke men getting women.
Yes,
that got confidence.
yes, they're getting women. They getting women.
I make $38K and I get all the women.
No, you don't.
They're getting women, but they're getting that. Listen, Quentin, shout out to Quentin. Quentin told a joke, but it was almost like a serious joke. Did you catch it? He said, "I make $38,000 a year, and I get all the women." See how quick everybody. Did y'all see how quick everybody laughed? No cap. There's no shot at Quentin because he's a regular smuggler just like Freezy. But did you see how it wasn't even a serious moment when he said it? I make $38,000 a year and I get all the women. We know that's a lie. That's why everybody started laughing. That's why everybody started laughing because that's a natural reaction when you say something like that. Women always talk about, I'm not finna take a guy serious. How many times have you guys heard women say, I'm not gonna take a guy serious that make $40,000 a year? Listen, and we know these women be capping. You just got through fucking a dude that make $19,000 a year. We know that. But I'm just saying, that's the sentiment on a lot of these damn panels. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Listen, this live stream is helping this live stream that I'm doing right now, it's not helping the money guy. It's helping the regular smuggler guys that's just like Freezy. You better believe it.
No captivity.
Because after you get done listening to this, you're going to have more understanding. You're going to have more understanding how women work. You're not going to be surprised. You're not going to be butthurt. You're not going to be let down. Your ego is not going to be bruised. You know why? It's impossible for your ego to be bruised when you understand the truth.
No captivity.
That's just the way it go. You think I'm not, listen, I can't, this channel is called No Captivity with Freezy for a reason.
No captivity.
Shout out to Jessa, is it Jessame? Jessame 7777. Jazame. I'm gonna just say Jazame because I don't like mispronouncing people's names. I'm sorry, Jazame. Shout out to Jazame. I'm just saying. Shout out to Maya 963. I try to acknowledge everybody I can. Shout out to my sister Lady Nevo. Always. Try to acknowledge everybody that come in. But do y'all understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Ashton Weems, my dog. What's going on, Ashton? Good to see you, bro. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It's good to know the truth. It's good to know the truth. Listen, I'ma say it because it ain't popular. I know y'all Y'all gonna get that freeze, but listen. Let's just, okay, for now, fuck that shit what Kevin Samuels was talking about. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, fuck that shit Kevin Samuels was talking about. I'm talking about real life, realistic life. Realistic life. I don't even know it. That's a new terminology. I'm talking about realistic life. I'm speaking for all the regular guys out here on how to increase your stats. I'm telling you how to increase your stats. You don't gotta wear a fake Louis Vuitton belt. You don't gotta wear some fake Gucci shoes. You don't gotta wear fake Gucci shades. You know what Freezer shop at? Do anybody want to know what Freezer shop at? Do anybody want to know what Freezer do most of his shopping? I don't give a fuck how you look at me. I don't give a fuck. You know why I don't give a fuck how you look at me? Cause guess what? I got a woman who I'm talking about. I got a woman who accepted me and who really liked me and who really enjoy Freezy. I shop at Bell's Outlet.
No Cap-tivity.
That's where I shop at. I shop at Walmart. I catch all the goddamn sales.
Extra low prices.
Listen, I shop at Burlington Coat Factory.
No Cap-tivity.
You think I give a damn? I don't care. Shout out to H&M. Shout out to 876 vlog. H&M was good one too. Damn that goddamn black ass monkey they had. I'ma shop at H&M too. All of them the same. Listen, let me tell you something. I shop at the Nike clearance store. I don't buy my damn Nike. I try my hardest not to pay regular price for my goddamn shoes. I'm just being honest with y'all. Did y'all come over here for me to lie to y'all, or did y'all come over here for no captivity?
No Cap-tivity.
I'm speaking for the regular folk on how to increase your success rate. You damn right, JT. I shop at City Trends.
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to City Trends. Can we have real conversations? I know most of y'all rich out there. Listen, I don't give a damn what you say about me. Shit. Listen, let me tell you, you know what my mama used to take me when I was growing up to get my shoes? Huh? Let me see if somebody can guess in the chat where my mama used to take me when she used to take me shoe shopping. Let me see if the first person guess it, I'm gonna put the chat on the screen. The first person guess it, I'm gonna put the chat on the screen. There we go. Exactly. Pay less.
No Cap-tivity.
Exactly 876. Exactly Jazzy May. Exactly your car. Exactly Emperor. My mama used to take me. You know what I used to be like? Listen, I learned at an early age. When I was younger, a lot of my friends, they used to wear, I don't know if y'all remember these shoes. They used to be called British Knights. Put a one in the chat if y'all remember British Knights. British Knights. Troop. I used to tell my mama, I want some British Knights. My homeboys got British Knights. I want British Knights, mama. She said, you better British Knight your ass over there in Payless.
No cap.
Hey, that's how your mama talk to you. You better British Knight your ass over there in that aisle over there and get you some goddamn shoes.
This one here for the thug.
You better British Knight your ass. I ain't never get no damn British Knight. You know when I was able to buy some British Knight? When I got of age, when I left my damn home. And by that time, guess what? British Knights was out of style.
This one here for the thug.
I ain't care. I bought them bitches any goddamn way. Shout out to my dog 2 Glock Hot with the super cap. Let me see. Super chat. Shout out to my dog 2 Glock Hot with the $5 super cap. He said a woman shouldn't take a man serious who makes $30,000 a year in 2024. Clearly, he's not taking his damn self serious enough. Level up, bitch.
No Cap-tivity.
And see, that speaks to my point, though. A guy that actually makes a lot of money, that's a sign of discipline. That's a sign of focus. And then listen, he don't even have to make a lot of money. He can make like 40. He can make 40. He can make not 40. He can make $80,000 a year, right? But let's just say he used to make 60, but he got enough promotions to where he made 80 now. You know what? He was focused enough to get those promotions. It's a sign of a guy that's focused. It's a sign of a guy that's focused. A guy that insists on staying on Section 8. A guy that insists on staying on Section 8 and don't want to and don't have no plans on leveling up. That's a guy that's not focused. That's a guy that doesn't have a lot of discipline. Is anybody understanding what I'm saying? That's a guy that does not have a lot of discipline. That's a fact. JT say kangaroos is a Detroit thing. Shit, we had kangaroos down here too. No cap. I know about them damn kangaroos. Listen, the kangaroos was the ghetto running shoes. That was the ghetto running shoes. Your car said I bought me some K-Swiss for the same reason. No cap. No Freezy. Yeah, I know.
No Cap-tivity.
I don't know though. Hey. Your car, K-Swiss? K-Swiss was name brand when I was growing up. Your car, you had some name brand shoes. Shit. They had some shoes in Kmart called, let me tell y'all something. They had some shoes in Kmart called MA100s. I guarantee you none of y'all remember them shoes. They had some shoes called MA100s. In Florida, no name brand shoes, we used to call them scats. If you had some no name brand shoes, down here in Florida, we call them scats. Let me tell y'all something. My mama, first of all, my daddy didn't hardly work. He just used to like to drink up under the tree. Let me show y'all something. Look what my wife showed. Look what my wife. See this? These my British Knights.
No Cap-tivity.
Y'all see my British Knight? I told y'all I was finally able to get some, and I hardly wear them. I hardly wear these motherfuckers. Y'all thought I was lying? This is no Cap-tivity with Freezy.
No Cap-tivity.
These the British Knights, and you got to get the black and white pair. You see, I don't know if y'all understand. Jordan was not the first shoe with elephant print. It was British Knights.
This one here for the thug.
British Knights was the first shoe with elephant print in the hood. British Knights was the first shoe with elephant print in the hood. In Florida, I'm gonna tell you something. All the dope boys wore these in Florida. See, some of y'all don't know. I see what you, look at Mayor 963 talking about what are those? They British Knights, Mayor. Shit. I see y'all. Listen, look at look at JT. JT talking about hell no. Listen, in Florida, All the dope boys wore these. Back in the day. I'm talking about way back in the day. I'm talking about like in the late 80s, early 90s. In the late 80s, early 90s. All the dope. This what everybody wanted. British Knights. And my mama did not get me no damn British Knights. She said, let me tell you something. My mama said, you better British Knight your ass over there and pay less. That's what my mama said. That's what she said. I'm gonna tell y'all what was one of the worst days of my life. Let me go on the big screen. Y'all wanna know what's one of the worst days of my life? It was some shoes called MA100s. Let me see if I can find a picture of these shoes, man. MA1, I don't even think they got pictures of these shoes no more. Let me see if that's MA100. I don't even see a picture of these shoes no more. That's how bad these shoes were. Let me see, MA100. I don't even see them. But anyway, do y'all know what material MA100s was made of? MA100s was made of plastic.
No Cap-tivity.
Y'all ever seen that fake leather? We call it pleather now. But it MA1, you know, some shoes got good pleather. Some clothes got good pleather. When I tell y'all the pleather that was on MA100s, I'm gonna tell you something. It wasn't even pleather. It was real plastic. And when my mama took me and my brothers in, let me tell you something. When my mama took me and my brothers in Kmart and say, go pick your size out, I said, well, go pick what size out, mama? She said, over there. You see them damn shoes? I said, what shoes, mama? What shoes you talking about? Well, you see them goddamn shoes? I said, mama, you talking about the MA100?
No Cap-tivity.
Mama, you can't let me go to school like that. Mama, you talking about it? Mama, I can't wear MA100 in school. Mama, you ain't gonna make me. But go get them goddamn shoes. And you know I'm doing the best I can. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That was the worst day of my life. And I had to show up at school with them damn MA100s. I had to show up at school. I'm gonna tell you, they picked at me. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's why some of them. That's why young guys, when I was going, that's why them guys chose to start selling dope. And I'm not telling y'all to sell dope. Don't sell dope. But I'm saying that's why a lot of guys started selling dope at a young age. I'm talking about 11, 12 years old. Real talk. Women, but you're not gonna find a lot of Jerry Maguire stories out here. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to my nephew RJ, DJ, and Jakora. Shout out to y'all. Let's get it.
What do you mean? There are men that are married that are broke. There are men that are married that aren't making 60K, 50K. Like,
most of the men that got the babies and the baby mamas are broke.
Yes.
There's women that's gonna hold you down no matter.
Yeah, two glass. She talking about pick your size out. It ain't but one shoe up there, MA100.
Or what, bro? And that's just
How
real.
many of you know like that, Anton?
All of them.
Man, okay. All right.
Let me tell you. Hold on now. I'll give you an example of I'll use Q for example. Q rolled with me and rocked out with me no matter what it was that I was doing, and she never expected not one thing. She never asked me for nothing. Anytime I ever said, "Hey, no, we got this taken care of," no, Time Dog, I pay for it. I take care of this. Q offered to pay for everything. She buy me shit. She be sending me gifts, all kind of.
You know why Q be buying you stuff, Anton? You know why Q send you stuff, Anton? Cause Q understand money. That's why.
No captivity.
Q like money. She like nice things. And she wants to share the wealth.
Stuff. Ain't never asked me for one thing. When we left off that last space that we was in and we rocked out, she didn't give a fuck. We never even talked about no show or nothing like that. We was just on some like, yo, fuck that. We just rolling with each other. We rocking out, and that's just the end of the.
What Anton is saying right now, because we're going to the end of we coming to the end of this video. What Anton is saying right now is very important. This is where the women and the men, where everybody's been paying attention so far, but this is where everybody in the chat needs to pay attention. This is towards the end of this video, but this is one of the most important things that we're going to discuss. This last part, what Anton is saying is pivotal. Let's get it.
Conversation. We never had no ideas, no inceptions, or none of that. And she just told me, she said, look, wherever it is that you rolling, I'm rolling. Whatever it is that you do, I'm doing.
When I was on one Wednesday night when we was doing the show, I said, you want to know what you want to know when a woman is the most loyal?
When you the brokest?
No, when you don't try to have sex with her. You want to know why Island Girl Q is so loyal to Anton? Because Anton ain't trying to fuck her.
No captivity.
The nature of their relationship. They have a complete understanding. Anton just loves to, Anton told me this. I just love to be around beautiful women. I don't be trying to fuck them chicks. Let me tell you something. And Island Girl Q respects that. Island Girl Q says to herself, you know what? I trust Anton and I can move forward with Anton because he's not sizing me up like a damn what is it called? He's not sizing me up like a blow up doll. He's not. And most women respect men like that when they're not trying to fuck, when they're not trying to have sex. And this live stream that I'm reviewing is going to be a big lesson for all the regular guys like me. You want to know how to get the furthest with a woman? You want to know how to get the most out of a woman? Don't try to fuck her, especially in the beginning, initially. Don't try to fuck her. If you got a business, if you got stuff going on, something important going on in your life, and you trying to level up, just like my homeboy 2 Glock Hot said, accumulate a respectful relationship with this woman. Talk about meaningful things with substance. Right? And don't sexualize everything. And you will understand the women that most of these guys say they don't have a lot of luck with, you will have a way different outcome with these same women.
No captivity.
Let's just say you got a business and all that kind of stuff, right? You trying to do something. You trying to build a business, whatever. Like if you connect with a woman and you're not trying to have sex with her and you just being a genuine, just like like Quentin. Quentin probably got a lot of genuine homegirls. And I wasn't picking at Quentin. Earlier in the show, Quentin said he got homegirls. That's his best friend. Now he said some of them he done had sex with, some of them he haven't. But Quentin said he's so close to his homegirls where they actually tell him about the size dicks that they be fucking. And that they're not satisfied. They be telling Quentin about dicks. They be telling Quentin about dicks. That's how close Quentin has become to these women. They trust Quentin. Now I wouldn't advise you guys to listen to your female friends tell you about a guy that they talking to dick. No, I'm just saying that's a great example because Quentin exemplified relationships with a woman that he's not trying to fuck. That's his homegirl. But guess what Quentin ended up saying? He ended up fucking some of them. Y'all think Quentin stupid? Y'all think Quentin stupid? Quentin know what's going on? But not, I wouldn't tell. Listen, I don't think listen, Quentin might go too far with listening to the dick stories. Now, Freeze ain't finna be listening to no dick stories. But shout out to Quentin, though.
Please don't use him as an example. He's fucked all of them.
I got to.
No, I haven't.
No, listen, hold on, wait. Quentin, actually, Quentin is perfect. His homegirls telling him about the dicks and everything.
Nah.
I wasn't trying to be funny. Look at Corey Love say, Freezer trying to send brother straight to the friend zone. That's what it sound like, don't it? No, I'm not sending you to the friend zone. Corey, listen to what I'm saying. Hopefully this makes sense. I'm not sending you to the friend zone. This is a girl that already likes you. I want everybody to listen to what I'm saying. A chick that already likes you. You want to know how to get the most out of her? Don't try to fuck her. You already know you can, but don't try to fuck her off top. That girl will give you anything. Cause she's still trying to figure out why isn't he trying to go all the way? It isn't enough validation. You know she like you. So it's not the friend zone. I'm not telling you guys to be in the friend zone. I'm telling you, if you know a girl likes you, you want to know how to get the most out of her. You want to know how to get the most out of a woman and to make sure she's the most loyal to you. Before you have sex with her, make her run errands for you. Make her check your emails for your business. Make her answer your phone. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. You know why? Because guess what? Guess what she's saying to herself? She's still trying to figure you out.
No Cap-tivity.
And guess what women do all the time with guys? Try to figure them out. Let me see what this dude on. Let me see what he on. Let me see if he gonna try to fuck me. I don't know if anybody is paying attention to Freezer right now, but I'm just saying, really I should be charging for it. But I love y'all because it's a No Cap crew.
No Cap-tivity.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. If you don't try to, exactly, Corey say it makes sense. That's one of my rules back in the day. Don't ask and don't mention sex.
No Cap-tivity.
That's a fact. Don't let Corey fool y'all. Corey know exactly what's going. Listen, Corey Corey graduated with me. Corey, if I'm not mistaken, Corey in my class. Corey know exactly what's going on. Let me back it up a little bit. Hold on. Here we go. Listen, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If you don't try to have sex with women, you will see a different woman.
That's true.
That's just a fact.
That's
right?
true.
But if women know you coming off with, they know you looking like a hound dog, and they know you trying to get in there.
Just because you're not pressed.
That's no.
Nobody
right.
want to be around.
And that's the end of Island. Shout out to Island Girl Q and Anton. They had an excellent live stream Monday night. And I'm just honored that, I was invited up there. Every time they invite me, I be honored, man. And I will also want to say, y'all can check me out on Anton's channel tonight. Of course, most of y'all know I co-host Anton's show every Wednesday night. So y'all can catch me. I'm about to get up out of here because the show starts at 10. But I'm about to wrap this up. But I want to show y'all one more video before we get up out of here. Hold on, let me see. Let me show y'all this right here. It's a reason why these videos are the way they are. Listen, anybody ever seen the gold digger prank videos? Has anybody ever seen the gold digger prank videos? Do y'all know why these videos get millions of views? Do y'all know why these videos get millions of views? The gold digger prank videos. Here we go.
What's your name?
What's up? My name's Jocelyn.
Jocelyn? You talking about like Jocelyn Hernandez?
Yeah.
Okay. How you look good as hell? I was just trying to see if I can like grab your number.
Nah, I'm straight.
You straight?
Nah, you're not really my type.
Yeah, he's not her type because he don't look like money.
No cap.
Has anybody seen these videos, these gold digger prank videos? She said, you're not my type. Yeah, because he don't look like money.
What? I'm not sure. What is it? Like, well, I ain't putting your criteria. What's your criteria?
It's giving not rich.
You funny as hell.
I'm just keeping it real.
So you gonna play with me?
I like tricks.
I'm not one of them, so I'm sorry. I can't even talk to you no ways. So you have a good one. All right.
I'm going to tell y'all something. And if I'm not mistaken, that ain't no damn Lamborghini. That ain't nothing but a damn Corvette, if I'm not mistaken. That ain't even no exotic. That's a Corvette. That's a Corvette. And watch this.
I'm not one of them. Damn, why you knocking on my window?
I thought you wanted to fuck with me.
Nah, listen, you didn't want to mess with me though, right there. Right or wrong?
I changed my mind.
Well,
Can't do that.
Hey, that's really crazy. Like, you just said it's giving not rich. Like, that's so rude. Like,
okay, hold on. Emperor just put me in my place. He say that's a 2023 C8 Corvette. It starts around $150,000. Well, put me in my price then, bro. Shit.
What would make you say something like that?
I was just playing.
You was just playing?
Yeah.
So if you was just playing, why you ain't...
Listen, this happens all the time. Link Jack said, I thought this shit was fake. Yeah, this shit be fake, Link Jack. You know it be fake. But the reason why they make these videos because it happened every day.
Your number.
I don't give out my number.
Whoa.
Shit, you can get it now.
I can get it now?
Yeah.
What changed though, like, for real?
Shit, I mean, I just had to get a double take of you.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to double out if I ain't with you, so like.
Those gold digger prank videos have millions of views. And it started becoming a trend. Everybody's doing them. You know why everybody's doing them? Because it's so relatable and it's like fantasy videos. They get millions of views. That's why they do so well. Because it's a known understanding that that's how most women are. Very hypergamous, want to be validated at the highest degree, very vain, and love attention. It's okay. Even the best of best women are like, that's just how they is. It takes a very disciplined woman to not care about that kind of stuff. Shout out to the Israelite women. It takes a very disciplined woman to not even give it a second thought. Shout out to Island Girl Q. Shout out to Anton Daniels, man. Excellent show Monday night, man. Excellent show. Let me see. Y'all know what time it is, right? Before we get up out of here. Y'all know what time it is. Let me see. What scripture I'm gonna do now? Let me see. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make this nifty because I don't want to take any time away from Anton's show. Let me see. Oh, that's not it. Open the Bible. Okay, here we go. The gold of that is good. Let me put it another way. Greedy woman. Okay, this is a good verse right here. Here we go. It's a good one. And this is not just for the women, this is for all of us, right? This is for all of us. The Most High come to us from Proverbs 15:27, and it reads, whoever is greedy for unjust gain troubles his own household. Whoever is greedy for unjust gain troubles his or her own household. But he who hates bribes will live. No captivity. So that Bible verse was for women. Let me bring that back up. That was for women too, but it was for all of us, right? For men and women. Whoever is greedy for unjust gains troubles her own household or his own household. So primarily for the women, right? If you are that hypergamous where you just got your money on dudes, you just looking for a dude that look like money, and you always got to keep a money guy on your phone. It could get you in a lot of trouble because a lot of women have ended up with these guys, right? And just like Kevin Samuel said, a high value man doesn't cheat. He exercises his option. Kevin Samuel said, a high value man does not cheat. He exercises his option. Now, let me know any women out there that's willing to be in a relationship like that. And I'm telling you right now, there are some women that's willing to be in a relationship with a man with money, even if she knows he's fucking other women, just because she's that money hungry. But I'm telling y'all, the righteous way, unless he has multiple wives and you believe in that, I would not advise women or men to be involved with to be married to a significant other that's fucking other people at will. I wouldn't advise you to do that. This is what I'm saying. I'm not this big, huge manosphere guy. And a lot of times when you're focused on money, you get in a lot of trouble. You end up in situations you did not sign up for. Does anybody remember Cassie? Does anybody remember Cassie? Cassie was with a high value man. Does anybody remember Cassie? Cassie was with a high value man. And look how it ended up for her. P. Diddy is a high value man, wouldn't you say? This is why it's not good to be money hungry, to long for status from high value men as women. It's not conducive. Just because a man is a money guy. I know a lot of y'all thought, where's Freezer going with this live stream? Y'all know I got a moral to everything I do. Y'all know it's a moral to every story, to every live stream. When you encounter people, talk to them, figure them out. Understand what their beliefs are. Understand what their code of conduct is. Study how they live their life, how they move. It's not just about money.
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to the whole No Cap crew. Shout out to the whole No Cap crew. Y'all know, listen, I try not to say everybody in the shout out to all the mods, man. Y'all know who y'all is. I'm pressed for time. I'm about to go over to Anton Daniels channel. Please, everybody, if you're watching, go over to Anton Daniels channel right now. Y'all gonna see Freezy over there in a quick minute. Y'all gonna see Freezy over there in a quick minute on Anton Daniels channel. Shout out to Island Girl Q for that excellent live stream she did Monday night. Shout out to all the No Cap crew that came here. Shout out to the early No Cap crew that was here at the beginning of the live stream. Shout out to all the moderators. Shout out to all the moderators that's been working fervently. All the moderators that's been working hard. You know who you are. Let me see. Shout out to everybody who helped me keep the lights on. That's a fact. Shout out to everybody who helped me keep the lights on this evening. Shout out to Next Level. Hold on. Yeah, Next Level for being a co-sponsor of tonight's show. Shout out to McCole's Wellness and Motion for helping me keep the lights on with her $10 cash cap. Shout out to 907 Good Eats. Make sure you guys go subscribe to 907 Good Eats channel and McCole Wellness and Motion channel and Next Level channel. Shout out to 907 Good Eats for her $10 cash cap. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Shout out to Zone 864 TV for his $5 super cap. I really appreciate you. Shout out to Ebony76 for her $10 super cap. Shout out to 2 Glock Hot for his $10 super cap. Both of his $5 super caps, which equaled up to $10. Shout out to Tamara, aka Ciroc, my sister. In the truth. That's what I'm talking about. For her $10 super cap. And shout out to Jerome for being another co-sponsor for his $20 super cap. Thank you. I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all know what I say all the time. Y'all know what I say. I love y'all. This is the No Cap crew.
No Cap-tivity.
To support this channel, even when you're listening to the replay, leave a super thanks. That's the heart shape with the $sign in it. It's right up under the video. You can't miss it. It's a super thanks. And to be a part of the No Cap campaign, if you like anything about the No Cap-tivity with Freezy platform, please share it to any one of your platforms, any one of your social media platforms. Screenshot it and send it to freezy76@gmail.com. That's freezy76@gmail.com. And I will highlight you and induct you in the No Cap campaign. I will highlight you and induct you in the No Cap campaign. Shout out to all the inductees already. You know who you are. I didn't check yesterday if anybody became a member of the No Cap campaign, but I'm going to check tonight after I get off of Anton's live stream. Shout out to Anton Daniels. Shout out to Island Girl Q. Y'all meet me over to Anton Daniels' channel, and y'all know what I always say. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And until the next time, we out of here. Let's
No Cap-tivity. Freezy.